Brandon, one half of the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers. Talk about some wrestling, huh? Now, you may be wondering, where is Will? Today is the first day that I will be by myself for just a little bit. Will is going to be on vacation, seeing his wife, baby, and family in Germany, so safe travels. Hopefully everything goes okay. We'll hold it down over here until you get back. So, as always, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure to support me while Will is out. We just started a Patreon just a few days ago. If you want Will's thoughts on Raw, SmackDown, things like that, that'll be over there while he's in Germany. Once he comes back, we'll be able to put some more content on there. I'll try my best to do some content as well while he is gone. Different match cards, different reviews, some older pay-per-view reviews, some older matches, things like that. I know he put a John Cena, Rob Van Dam One Night Stand ECW review on there, a little watch-along type thing. So go ahead, make sure to subscribe to the Patreon channel. But as always, let's get into this. Also, don't forget, Monday Night Raw, live stream tonight. Roman Reigns returns, so that'll be exciting. So for Sunday night main event, September 6th, Labor Day weekend edition, I have 5 matches that are currently there from Atlanta, Georgia. One of them that I had written down actually got announced for Monday Night Raw in Sol Ruca versus Lyra Valkyria. So I said, okay, you know what? I'll take that match out and I'll put another match in. No problem. The first match I'm going to talk about is one that they've pretty much already told you is going to happen on Friday Night SmackDown. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. I believe this is going to main event. Why wouldn't it, right? We'll see the build up until then. Look, Cody Rhodes loves to fight on these Saturday night main event cards. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of Cody Rhodes, right? So this just kind of screams, hey, this will be probably the first match in their feud. I really kind of expect some shenanigans to happen. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a pull-apart brawl, a DQ, a double DQ, a double count-out, something like that. But this is going to be your main event of the card, which kind of sucks if that's the case in terms of that's what you get for the match. But look, it's Randy Orton. It's Cody Rhodes. The build-up's going to be great. I'll be interested to see if Cody Rhodes kind of turns into that heel side. We saw a little bit of it on SmackDown this Friday, getting stopped by Daivari as he was about to hit Randy Orton's head in between the steps with the chair. So we'll see how that all unfolds, but I feel like Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton screams Sunday night main event. Next, I'll go to the guy who's actually on the poster with Trick Williams and Lil Yachty facing Baron Corbin for that United States Championship. Look, it's kind of crazy the way that they treated Carmelo Hayes with your one-off match in front of the hometown crowd just to lose clean to Baron Corbin. But Trick does come out. Trick attacks Baron Corbin. Trick kind of stands tall at the end of the day. Look, Baron Corbin's carrying around that fluffy title still. Screams to me that maybe Trick Williams is going to take that United States Championship back. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But if he does, my question then is who wins Money in the Bank? Because I thought Trick Williams was a for sure favorite to win Money in the Bank. But if he has the United States Championship, can he really do both? I don't know. But Trick Williams is on the poster. Little Yachty's on the poster. So you got to think those guys are going to be there. Baron Corbin, that just screams, hey, this is what we got here. No Carmelo Hayes involvement here. I feel like we're going to get a pretty clean match in my opinion. But I still got a little bit of time. I got about 2 to 3 weeks left, right? Let's see how that all kind of unfolds. Kind of hoping Carmelo gets involved because for me, Melo just seems to be kind of the lost guy, but Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin has to make this card. For my next 2 matches, we'll move on over to the women's side of things. I have the Scream Queens, yes, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Tatum Paxley. Tatum making her in-ring debut on the main roster versus Jade, Michin, and B-Fab, the baddies, I guess is what we're going to keep calling them. I feel like this just screams Sunday night main event, a 3-on-3 tag match. They could pull this on a SmackDown, but I think they kind of want maybe some new eyes on the Sunday night main event, and maybe you get a nice little debut for Tatum here. I think the match won't be anything special. I'm interested to see kind of how the relationship with Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Tatum Paxley unfolds between now and then. I'm interested to see if maybe Charlotte continues to be kind of hesitant while Alexa says, hey, let's give her a chance. Let's give her a chance. It's fine. And maybe throughout the match, you have a spot here or there where Tatum is able to gain the trust of Charlotte Flair. look, this is, like I said, a few weeks down the line, but I would have to think that they get the win over Jade, Michin, and the Baddies. We'll see kind of what happens for them next. I don't really know what's kind of next for them, and maybe is this a, hey, Charlotte, Alexa, Tatum, if this trio does wrestle, are they able to go after maybe the tag titles again and maybe the United States Championship? I would really like Alexa Bliss and Tatum Paxley to go after those tag titles, and then Charlotte Flair to go after the United States Championship. I think that'd be really good. Charlotte Flair, JC Jane for that U.S. title could be something really good. You've got the veteran versus the young up-and-comer, right? And then you've got Fatal Influence going against Tatum Paxley. You know they've had their run-ins here and there down at NXT. And Alexa Bliss. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks that Alexa would be a part of the tag division again, but it'd be a new, exciting tag team. I'd be excited for it. I'd sign up for it. So give me the Scream Queens version 2.0, I guess, versus Jade and the Baddies on this card. The next match I have maybe has the biggest stakes potentially at Sunday Night Main Event. I have Stephanie Vaquer facing Becky Lynch in a number one contenders match. Look, they've kind of laid the groundwork for this already with these two, and Liv trying to get the upper hand, and maybe you do end up getting a triple threat match between those three. I would really like a number one contender match here. You don't even technically have to have a finish. Look, Saturday night, Sunday Night Main Event, they always kind of seem to have some shenanigans, right? Wouldn't be surprised if Judgment Day interferes in this match some way, somehow, trying to kind of decide the winner, but ending up costing themselves, putting themselves in another corner, right? So I have this match on there, and honestly, you probably still get the triple threat that everybody's wanting to have, and I would sign up for that as well. But Becky Lynch, Stephanie Vaquer, sounds like a great match to me. I really liked their promos on Raw this past week versus each other. I liked Becky Lynch being the face and Stephanie being the face, going back at each other. Stephanie not backing down. Becky having some really solid points there about Stephanie missing some time. Out of the three, including Liv Morgan, the Becky versus Stephanie seems to excite me much more. Now, I don't know if that's due to the booking of Liv Morgan, or maybe I'm just not excited about the Judgment Day stuff right now. But I think Becky Lynch versus Stephanie Vaquer has a chance to be really, really good stuff. They might even kind of, let's say they lose this match, or they lose the triple threat, I should say, against Liv Morgan. Liv retains due to some shenanigans, due to Judgment Day help, like we all seem to know. And then Becky and Stephanie kind of go off on their own and feud again and kind of have a few months long build up for that. That's something I would love. Becky Lynch loves working with the newer talent to the main roster. Stephanie can put on great matches. I think Becky's match ability is a little underrated still to this day. I really enjoy Becky's matches. Becky can help Stephanie with the promo side, with the build-up there as well. So go ahead, give me Becky Lynch for Stephanie Vaquer, number one contenders match for Liv Morgan's title on this card. One more match on the card. I have Kevin Owens taking on Sami Zayn. Look, you may be saying, well, Kevin Owens is fighting CM Punk for that title in Toronto on Friday Night SmackDown. How do we get here? Well, this past Friday, number one contenders match doesn't happen, right? So Sami Zayn once again gets screwed over. I can't wait to see kind of what shenanigans, what kind of promos we get with Sami Zayn on Friday Night SmackDown. I'm really loving the Sami Zayn continues to get screwed over, justice for Sami kind of thing. And I think he interferes some way, somehow in that KO CM Punk match. And maybe he gets CM Punk the win at the end of the day. CM Punk can kind of go on his own. I think CM Punk probably just kind of hangs out a little bit, and maybe you wait a couple of weeks until you get a true number one contender for that title, whether that be KO, whether that be Sami Zayn, whether that be Finn Balor, whether that be Gunther. I think those four are kind of just hanging out, waiting to see what we really... Chat! Hopefully that worked. What's going on, guys? You guys hear me okay? Hopefully. Bum, bum, bum. I wanted to do a jump scare on that one. Hopefully I did, but I don't see anybody talking here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, who's all in here? That's the real question. Isaac's in here. Grandpa Jim's in here. Khan's in here. Cho's in here. Code's in here. Kara William. Khan is on it today. Good Lord. Albert Evan Bourne, #1 fan. Evan Bourne, what's up? What's up, Evan? Grandpa Jim, Jalen, what's going on? Nice try. Now give me the ghost. Does everything sound okay? Let me tell you, I got here a little early today. Hopefully it sounds okay. Does it sound okay? Sounds great. Perfect. Shout out to Will because I left my laptop here and he kind of did everything. The only thing he didn't do was the video that you saw on the little opening, and he was like, "Oh, just drop it in there and cover up the white part." I thought he meant cover the full thing. I think he just meant center it within the border of this like little square that we have, this white square that we have for the videos. Because as you saw, that made the spacing all sorts of messed up. I looked at it, I was like, well, that's not right. Apparently Liv Morgan is engaged. You think so? There's no chance, right? There's no chance. She ain't been dating that guy that long. No bald man to bring us down. I got some bad news for you, Con. I'm starting to wonder if my hair is going to grow back as thick and awesome as it was before. I'm a little nervous. Very nervous. With a ring on? Well, just because it's a ring doesn't mean it's an engagement ring, you know? How's everybody's Monday? It is hotter than hell here. That's what I was going to say. I got here early. Just because I was a little anxious about setting everything up on my own and everything. And so I got here early to make sure, like, okay, let's make sure I set up everything the way it's supposed to be. Make sure everything is all good to go, right? Good God, it is hot. I'm sitting in this room. I got the little fan on that we have over there. It ain't enough. Where are my notes? The notepad's down here. It's on the ground. I haven't grabbed it yet. What's up, Jesse? Will left me I assume he left me the iPad to like post stuff and stuff. This kind of secondary one, not the one he takes notes on, but it doesn't work. Like I can't log into stuff, so I gotta figure that out. Take the hat off. Maybe a breeze might help. We don't want to get people too excited now, Con. That's the main thing. What's up, Jay Ferry? How are you? What do you think's gonna happen with Raw? I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of hesitant. I think the matches are gonna be solid. I hope we get more than 3. I don't know who starts the show. Gotta think Bloodline, right? You gotta think Bloodline starts it, right? I have to help move your sister's stuff. Yeah, I saw your first message. Is she? Because I know you're a Purdue fan. Is that where she's going? Soul versus Lyra. You damn right. What do you think's gonna happen with that, Evan? What's up, Ryan? Chris, what's up? Kenneth's in here. Look at this. I'm doing good. Maybe Solo's not gonna join Roman yet. Oh, she's going to Indiana. Ooh, the better school. The better school, the better rival. Oh, God. Damn, it still ain't live yet. What time does this thing normally go live? 6:45? Like and subscribe? Yeah, thank you, Grandpa Jim. Look at that. Lyra's going to lose? I bet you, Con. I bet you. What's up, Judy? I like the enthusiasm, Judy. I needed that today. I appreciate that. So thank you, Judy. The better school is crazy football-wise, yes. Well, they won a basketball championship more recent than Purdue. Indiana ain't won one in forever. I mean, Purdue's always the better team, but Purdue always chokes. They've been choking since the Robbie Hummel days. They've been choking. I hope your day gets better. It's better now that we're live for Monday Night Raw and you guys are all here. I don't even know what that says. Wazzy? Is that how you say that? Wazzy? What's up, Wazzy? Tell me if that's right or wrong. Any chance LA's turning up tonight? LA's got to be there. You hope Becky and Stephanie have something to say about Liv. And you were so confident in the SmackDown live stream JC was winning. Well, I think, yeah, right? They kind of showed that right away. Albert, I don't know what you're talking about, Albert. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. That's kind of cool. So thank you. Am I what? Am I what, William? I don't know what that means. Purdue does chug. I feel like we would have won it when they had Edie if they didn't face UConn that year. They also had did they have Edie that year? They lost to like Robert Morris or whatever. It wasn't Robert Morris. Who was that 16 seed they lost to? They have Edie that year too. I remember us actually being at. We were at a SmackDown. I think we were at SmackDown when Purdue lost that game when they were the 1 seed. What's up, 1990? How are you? Maybe Will might join us in the. Yeah, he might. I doubt it because it is so late there. But he might. He made me try to check up and see what I'm doing, how I'm doing. I don't get that. William, I don't know what the no is the answer. You keep asking that. No is the answer. What's the best live show that I've been to? The best live show that I've been to of any promotion or WWE, because AEW always puts on a great live show when they're here. AEW, we saw Edge's AEW debut. We saw Ospreay's AEW debut. We saw the Pac versus Kenny Iron Man, like the Our Iron Man or whatever. So they're always fantastic. WWE, the best WWE show we've probably been to. Probably the one where Becky got her nose broken by Nia Jax, and she was like the man at that point when she got her nose broken before that Survivor Series. That's probably the best WWE show I've been to because we were like one section over from where Becky was at. If wrestlers getting what's up, EQ, by the way? If wrestlers get written off TV, how come Britt Baker hasn't been seen? They don't have any plans. You know? I guess it's kind of the thought I have about that. Who's getting new tattoos? I have some ideas that I gotta get. All right, so if that pops up and says that, we gotta go do this. Hopefully this works, huh? Maybe it's just not going to work tonight. I don't remember it saying that before. About the... It's going to be really annoying if that's the case. Do I get color tattoos? Not really. This is like dark green all the way up to here. It's like dark green and black up through here. I do have one small one. The very first tattoo I got, it's like up here. It's a little small one that's got some color in it. All the other ones I have are black tattoos. Maybe this one will work. I don't know why the music or whatever beforehand is always so dang loud, like in the pre-show. And then it's fine. You know what I mean? Oh no, there's our blocker. Oh no, chat. Think Bronson Reed shows up to feud with Oba? Not now. Although he looks ready, doesn't he? He looks ready to go. When will Will be back? We all miss him. Okay. All right, let's calm down a minute here. Why does it say? Con, I got a question for you. You use VPN, don't you? Yes, you do. So when you log in, it doesn't say anything about ads, right? Because like it pops up and it's like, oh, your thing is blah 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 ads or whatever. That doesn't pop up, right? It just goes right on. Do you think Bailey's gonna return? It never does. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused. But we're connected here. Never does for you which VPN to use. Express. But I think I'm figuring it out now. Hopefully. It's just popping up with that thing that it kind of always kind of pops up with about the sometimes it pops up and says stuff about ads or no ads or whatever the case may be, you know. We'll just reconnect. And if we do that, we should be good. Hopefully. For live events on Netflix, it usually says there might be ads even with a VPN. That's ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least Grandpa Jim's in here. Everybody's out of Grandpa Jim. Well, at least I did everything I could do, you know. Might pop up with one or two, I guess. Judy, I know you always talk about, I don't think I've ever asked this. You always talk about tattoos. Do you have any tattoos, Judy? If so, how many do you have? I might have fixed it. I might have learned something. I did not use that one. Use the one that Josh sent you. Yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is Jalen's question earlier. I started reading it and I stopped. Do you think Oba and Braun are going to have a brawl or just another stare down? They've been tag teaming. They've been fighting against each other at the like the house shows, right? They're dark matches. Give me yes. Give me yes. I'm tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. How much does it depends, Jalen. Depends on like what you're getting. It depends how much color you're using. It depends what color it is. What the size is. It depends the shop. All of it depends. I mean, my arm here wasn't a little pricey. What's up, Let's Go Blue? How are you? Colin, also send me a DM. There's someone I was going to talk to you about. I don't remember what it is now. It'll come back to me. How was everybody's Monday? I know Jalen said he's going to be busy tomorrow or something. Rams beat the Chiefs. They did. Good thing it was just preseason. Let's go blue. Good thing it was just preseason. You don't have any tattoos. Can't have them at your job. Also, you hate commitment and tattoos. They're mostly alive. So let me ask you that. So I guess as soon as I asked that, I was like, well, that would kind of go against the job. So even if they're like hidden at all, like, so even if they're like you can't see them at all, you still can't get them? Work. 1990. I'm glad you're working. I'm sure it's a little bit tough. At least you can listen and hang out with us. I'm glad you're doing that. I usually stay with Grandpa Jim. Yes. Help take care of Grandpa Jim. Yes. Got to get you better, you know? Was it about the opening? Yeah, did you? Well, there was another one I was going to talk to you about. Did you already do that? Your job is like you can't have tattoos, but you can't show them since you work at a church. Jalen, I thought you shovel snow or something. Like, I remember when it snowed one time, you were talking about how you and some guys had to go get the snow plows and, like, dig people out of, like, shovel the snow in the parking lots and stuff. Where's Will? Germany. Am I not good enough for you, Gabriel? You hate that more than liking any tattoo. What if it's a really cool tattoo, though? Like, I got this tiger, and then I got an owl. What if it's like that, you know? What's up, Lions? How are you? You start at 7 a.m. and get off at 3? Well, then you're off, right? What's up, Riley? Did you see Shinsuke's? I did. I can't remember the guy's name. People are already saying it's going to be some guy from New Japan. I couldn't tell you the guy's name. But there were like 3 or 4 different video packages, including Cardona talking to Miz and Kit, who are now unzombied or whatever. And so, but they're just fine, you know. Facilities from the church, should we do? Oh. Gotcha. Is Solo going to join the Bloodline? I hope not. The Incredibles 3. Do we need a third one? I'm glad to see Will's invisible cloak is working well. Yes, he was very helpful in terms of doing everything for me to set this up to where I could still do this. And I will mention it throughout the stream tonight. I will mention it probably in the review tomorrow. So we just started the Patreon. And if you want Will's thoughts on Raw tonight, it's going to be free on Patreon. So that'll give you a little bit of preview about what to kind of expect while Will's gone, a preview of what Patreon's like. Maybe you can look at the other stuff, and if you want to pay for some of the other stuff that we have on there. I know Will's going to be doing a good amount of stuff over there, adding stuff on there for his thoughts and everything. But his Raw thoughts from tonight will be on Patreon tomorrow. Or whenever he gets them done, I assume tomorrow. But I mean, you can have tattoos technically, but if I'm a mermaid, yeah, I'm sure there's a place or two. I guess I don't know. I don't know how that all works. I guess I didn't think about the commitment of it all. Takahashi. Alex is here. Alex, somebody said Liv Morgan is engaged. You know about this? What's up, Dakota? And why? What's up, Jordan? SmackDown in September. It's definitely a better show to attend right now, right? What day are you on? September what? Why'd you do it to Alex? I was just asking a question. Evan said it earlier in the chat, and I wanted to make sure. I didn't know. So on the Patreon, you guys are gonna review old matches. Yeah. So if you already go on there, and I think we only have like 2 tiers or 1 tier. I think it's like $5 a month. I think, and then there's like a free membership. I don't remember what's in the free one. But Will already has a couple of old matches up there. There's a tier list up there of every current WWE superstar. That's like an hour long. And then probably per week, I don't want to put a number on it, but especially once Will gets back, there'll probably be some dual stuff in terms of watching something at the same time. But there's also going to be stuff that, like, if he's got, 20 minutes, he might watch a match. If I got 10, 15 minutes, I'll watch a match. And we'll just start throwing stuff up there. God damn. Also, just like getting your guys' thoughts on everything, things like that. Zootopia 3 was announced. I do like Zootopia. So I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I do like Zootopia. Did Will do the Yoba walk? I forgot to tell him. That's on me. That one's on me. That's just petty. I was just asking a question, Judy. Damn it. What's up, Mark? How are you? Yeah, what's up, Ren? How are you? Started the Sunday Night Main Event bingo. Yeah, also, I put out a video today. It's like a 10-minute, 11-minute video just with matches I think is going to be on that card. So make sure to like that. Take a look at it. I know it's not a ton. I know it's maybe not super interesting, but you should go like that still. What's up, CS? How are you? You're a fan of Zootopia 2. You wish they announced Cars. Oh, man. Cars. I'm telling you. Are you going to review old Backlash pay-per-views? Yeah, I mean, if it's that's also the other thing, too. Like, we got 10 seconds. Make sure to like the stream. That's also the other thing. If, like, there's something you guys want to get reviewed and watch and all that stuff, drop the comments in there on Patreon. And then if you guys have Discord, because I know some of you guys do, just feel free to shoot us like a DM or something. Win a Survivor Series, November 28th. Judy loves Cars. Judy loves Cars. Look at that. Cars 2 is the best one. Cars 2 is great. Bloodline's now a dysfunctional family. Yeah, I'm interested to see EQ what happens with that. Like, what goes on with that. Fix your car? What was wrong with your car? Oh, shit. Let me unmute it for you guys. My bad. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay. Everything should be good to go.
Your boy Solo Dolo is now in your city.
What's up, Peasy? Hey, Calvin. What's up?
You really want to do this, little brother? Tribal Chief called the play. I need you to fall in line, Solo. I already told you this before. I'm not coming back to the family. I love where I'm at. We're going to handle this the only way our family know how to handle, Solo. Me versus you. Win, I win. You fall in line. You coming back to the bloodline. I'm delivering your ass first class to the Tribal Chief. This your warning shot.
Yes, Calvin. Yeah, super sad.
I accept.
Live action Tangled.
When I beat you, this messed up family can leave me the hell alone.
How was my weekend?
Your warning
It was
shot.
decent.
Pew.
Got to hang out with some friends. And yesterday I just tried to get everything
It
ready
looks
for the
like
video
you trying
today.
to run your play by yourself. Sounds like you ignoring us and the OTC.
Hey, Jacob, check this out. It don't even matter, because guess what? I'm about to go out there, get the W's, bring Solo back to the OTC.
What's up,
Personally,
Nick? How are you?
soon your ass gonna do, Jacob.
Jey Uso versus Solo Sikoa. Jey wins. He delivers Solo to Roman next week.
Yeah.
Solo
Yeah, him like ducking it and then being like, is everybody all right back there?
Jey's brother Jimmy. Spike to Jimmy. Spear off the distraction. Jey Uso up top.
There's got to be some sort of shenanigans to where Solo doesn't go with the bloodline.
The right-hand man with an assist from his brother
What's up, Dave? How are you?
will now hand deliver Solo Sikoa
What the new team?
directly to the OTC. So Jey Uso made good on his word, and tonight it will happen. He will deliver Solo Sikoa to the world champion, the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Solo headed back to the bloodline tonight.
All right, so that main event, huh?
Brand new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable. He puts the title on the line versus the Hall of Famer, the legendary Rey Mysterio, later tonight. The former Intercontinental Champion Sol Ruca wants her title back, but she needs to go through a former champion first, the demented Lyra Valkyria, later on.
Come on, Chad. Throw it up.
And after
Throw it up.
facing tense confrontations with Braun Breaker in the division over the past
You'll be
2
subscribed.
weeks.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Like I said, Will's thoughts from Monday Night Raw tonight will be up, I assume, sometime tomorrow. I don't know what all he has planned, but that would just make sense. He told me to let you guys know. Do you think LA? Yeah. That's a good call. It's a real good call. Oh, they're from Buffalo. That's right. City of losers. Does it sound okay, chat? Can you guys hear it all right? How about that bronze? Stephanie starts it out. Also, why is their music ass? Why is their music so ass now? How about that Bronson Reed transformation? I'm trying to get like Bronson Reed. I'm trying to get real jacked. Hit the gym today. We're back on the diet. We're back on the water. We're back on the cardio. We're back on the reading. We're still on the Duolingo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How are the knees? Not good. Not good. They told me like 3 months ago I need surgery again. We're just gonna ball out, you know? It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Sounds a little like fins. Yeah. I don't like it. Friends about to get jacked. I'm trying to get real big, Jalen. Real big. So you can go back to the gym. It's so important. And I admittedly just stopped going for a while, last like couple months. Had some stuff going on, was stressed out, just stopped going. And I went back last week, and it's just nothing like it.
Hola Universo WWE!
Like, are you good?
Tonight,
We're
I'm
here.
here for only one reason. My title. No estoy aquí para hablar. I don't want to talk. And everyone here knows wrestling is my first language. So Liv Morgan, come out here with my title and fight me, puta!
Damn. Damn.
Tonight in Buffalo to talk. The champ is here as well. Flanked by Judgment Day.
See, Rox needs something. Rox needs like a Money in the Bank briefcase. You know what I'm saying? It's not a Debbie.
Well, Stephanie, you may not feel like talking a lot today, and I typically don't feel the need to address accusations against me, but I have a lot on my mind. First, Becky likes to claim that me having this championship negates all the hard work of the women that held it before me. Do you know what I think about that? and I don't care about the women that are gonna be here after me because I'm not a champion for those women, and I'm certainly not a champion for any of you people.
Boo. Boo.
I am a champion for myself. And then that brings me to you, Stephanie. You think that I'm scared of you? Stephanie, you know that I'm the one that beat you at WrestleMania, right? And then I beat you so badly the week after that you spent the last 3 months at home watching my pretty little face from your TV set, and I know that that made you sick. All that matters is that I'm champion. And as long as I'm here,
Guy's got a great
you and
mustache.
Becky never will be. But don't you think that that's a little bit funny, Stephanie, that that's the way that this universe works? The girl that you and Becky try to berate on a weekly basis is well on her way to becoming the longest reigning
Here it comes.
world champion.
Here it comes.
If you are not scared, why are you all the way over there? Come here and start running and get in the ring.
Well, go to the ring if that's what you want.
Well, Liv Morgan is not heading to the
Now
ring
she's
alone.
outnumbered.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh no, Vaquera
Uh-oh.
has trouble on her hands in the form of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne
Where's
Perez.
Becky?
And this is
Oh!
Judgment Day here, using the numbers game to their advantage. And this ambush and assault by Rodriguez and Roxanne. Vaquera had to know this was coming. Well, that's why she tried to strike first. to
Uh-oh.
Morgan. And now Stephanie trying to fight back. Vaquera able to turn the
She's gonna get rid of Judgment Day on her own?
And Raquel
She just gonna.
top rope to the floor as well. And now Liv finds herself alone in the ring. Double leg takedown and out. Hammered away at Vaquera. And Vaquera turns it around. Headbutts to Morgan. Oh, big kick rocks the champ's jaw.
She just.
Behind.
Okay.
Perez to the
Okay.
flank of the knee. And now the Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez, stomping away. Primera fought valiantly, but now she pays the price.
I was gonna say. What's a barbershop?
And this 3-on-1
Still can't get shit
situation
done.
as Vaquera-
Yeah, and then they just.
A sitting duck,
Oh, here she comes.
or does it? Here comes Becky Lynch. And Lynch going right after the champ, Liv Morgan. Becky's made it clear. She
Damn.
wants the world title.
Damn.
Alone in her desire, but look out.
Oh.
Raquel with a straight right. And Becky's still fighting.
Damn, so they're both just beating the hell out of Judgment Day. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was inadvertent.
One punch?
Once again to the outside.
One punch?
Drops Perez.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now Morgan from behind, dragging Lynch out of the ring and driving her into the
Damn.
post. Smart move by the champion as tensions continue to rise between potential challengers, and Liv goes down. And Raquel with a boot to Vaquera. The Women's Intercontinental Champion laying waste to La Primera. And the world champ's not done yet with a code breaker. Apparently neither is the rest of Judgment Day. Pop rocks!
Damn.
Hill for the Judgment Day.
One punch. Yeah, I mean, they just.
And what it means to be hunted by the rest of the women's division.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Yes, sir. Come on now, I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Come on, you're coming back home. Keep coming back home. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Pew, pew. Solo. Come on now. Go. Coast is clear. Solo. Coast is clear. It's coming home.
Oh.
That way. As we go. That way. Solo is coming home, baby. Coming a bit. I feel good. Yeah. Get your heat up.
Yeah, he can't be joining them. He can't. There's no way.
I got a machine gun on y'all ass. Hey, what you guys got enough? Hey, man. Oh, hey, enough of let's break this up. Break all this up. You know the play, and you know the play. Yeah. I'll see you out there, Oos. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on in. Yeah.
LA's looking jacked today.
Tribal Chief
LA's looking real jacked.
Yeats, let's roll. Come on, son. Come on, son. Let's go, bro.
That was it. That's all we got. Where the hell's the match at? Uh-oh. Dirty Dom, baby. Dirty Dom. What's he gonna say? Well, that sounds like a personal problem, Barbara. It's great. Looks like he's been living in the gym. That's what I'm trying to get, you know? JD looks like he's ready to wrestle. Who the hell is JD wrestling? Did you see Ben Hazen? I did not.
As the king of the luchadores, I am demanding answers from that deadbeat general manager down at AAA on why the Mega Campeón is not in this tournament.
That's a good question, Dom. Great question. They can't even let Dom get promo time?
Heavyweight Championship Tournament, the winner of which will face Roman Reigns when Raw is live in Mexico City. Yeah, but John Evans doesn't give a damn what Dominic Mysterio's saying. Straight out here.
Hey, nah. Hey, big head.
What country?
You already know
Costa
who it
Rica.
is. You've been ducking me, and I know you back there. So the young OG is not leaving this ring until Big Cass.
We've had good luck. It's Costa Rica. Costa Rica.
I'm not leaving. This lad's on plan. He probably under the ring. This lad is unbelievable.
So we're going to
Just
get
like
JD
you're
versus
incredible,
Javon.
Javon.
Huh?
We're in an arena full of morons. And you still prove to be the dumbest guy in this building. You came out here to get your ass handed to you by Big Cass. You interrupted the Judgment Day. So you're going to get your beating from us tonight. You know what? You're right. You're right. Maybe you come down on that ramp, you get in this ring, and I'll bounce your big head around this ring right here, right now. Uh-oh. I said right here, right now. Oh, yeah.
What's up, Taraya?
I don't know, we are seeing Javon Evans in a
How are you,
move like
Taraya?
this
Like the stream?
tonight.
Interrupt the first.
Stand on business.
Am I a fan of La Parka? Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
I like all of AAA.
What's up?
I really do like AAA.
The ring by our general manager Adam Pearce. So it appears we're going to have this impromptu matchup: Javon Evans and JD McDonough.
All right, JD versus Javon, huh? Building a Lego. What are you building, Taraya?
Ladies and gentlemen, here on Monday Night Raw, an impromptu matchup. Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. We're out here complaining that Dominic wasn't in the #1 contenders tournament to determine who faces Roman Reigns in Mexico City.
All right, everybody, get your votes.
Javon Evans interrupted, called out Big Cass. Javon then gets a challenge from JD McDonough. Javon Evans ordinarily all smiles even before.
Peasy says what?
But the young OG is in a mood tonight, and can you blame him, Cole?
What, Peasy?
The 7-footer laid out Javon Evans after.
Are you wondering why JD and Javon are fighting? Oh, what a bump.
JD out of the ring. I mean, listen, I got to admire Javon Evans.
19 different things. Yeah, Dom came out to get a promo, and then Javon interrupted him.
Where we at? Oh, wait a minute. Dirty Dom.
That's how we got here.
And JD McDonough takes advantage.
What's he got to be with Cass? He's not with Cass. He's with the Judgment Day.
Moments ago, you don't ever just deal with one member of Judgment Day. JD McDonough, Javon Evans, first time they've ever met one-on-one in the ring. And JD, Evans got the knees up.
Yeah, this could be a perfect opportunity for JD McDonough to make some waves on Monday Night Raw at the expense of Javon Evans.
And Dominic Mysterio.
Why are these two wrestling a pointless match? I wouldn't say it's pointless.
For the time being.
Gotta get Javon some reps, right?
Eyes of the young OG. Here we talked
Dom
about
cuts the promo. Well, to be fair, he didn't cut much. He just his problems with Ray. So maybe he comes out during the IC title match. Is that why Ray's involved? You know.
I don't think McDonough wants to be there.
Dude, Javon is so athletic.
Around the ring. Here comes the young OG.
Dude, that's insane. He landed right in the chair.
Evans is fired up.
Pointless. I'm gonna have a good time. What's up, Kate?
Javon Evans with
Happy Monday Day.
chip on
How are you, Kate? How was your Monday?
and he's taking it out on JD McDonough.
Also, like I said, if you guys want to hear Will's thoughts on
Embarrassed by Big Cass.
Monday Night Raw tonight, they'll be free on the Patreon tomorrow. While you're there, check out some of the other stuff that's up. See if it's something you guys want to dig into. If there's something you guys want to see, also let us know.
Into the timekeeper's area, but McDonough noticed it, and now it's going to go to work on the legs of Javon Evans.
Put the title on Cody and everything fall apart. We're not going to bash Cody Rhodes.
A master technician.
It ain't his fault they didn't have anything follow up for Cody Rhodes. That's just wrong.
Javon Evans really favoring his left knee now after the attack by
A super fun
JD
family
McDonough,
day.
who has a vicious side, and we've seen that out of McDonough in the past.
Beyond the vicious
That
side
sounds like a lot of
JD
fun.
McDonough, this man is a master technician. He is an expert at destroying the human anatomy.
And what is Javon Evans' offense made out of? High flying, climbing the ropes, and he's not able to do that with a bad knee.
Javon just puts on beggar matches every week.
Injury to Javon's legs is going to severely limit his ability to execute.
They just get him out. Oh, they just get him out there and say, "Hey, go be bouncy."
Just dissecting the young OG.
Pointless garbage booking. The 5-year-old can book better.
But this is a desperate situation for the young
No,
OG.
I think that's a stretch.
McDonough, who is an exhaustive training regime, methodical sometimes, as you see here with his work in the ring as Javon Evans tries to fight back. Again, showing a lot of guts here. But McDonough again goes right back to work on the knee. Another thing that's
Will Raw and SmackDown going to be taped for next week because Raw and SmackDown.
He's not afraid to plant his feet, throw his hands. Unfortunately, right now,
I don't remember when it is.
ability to plant his feet.
To answer your question, I don't remember when that is, but there is a show that Raw, I believe, is going to be pre-taped before they go live with SmackDown.
Future champion, no doubt.
Washer and dryer are going to be delivered. Hell yeah!
Word a few moments ago, Corey, dissecting.
Cena's best matches.
Dominic, I'm calling
You think those are his best matches all time?
Yep, he's doing great.
See something resembling panic in the eyes of Javon Evans at the moment.
That's why we do what we do.
This is the pace McDonough loves.
No
I can't wait for that. I look forward to it every week. I look forward to that every week, and I look forward to Happy Wren's Day every week.
WWE Universe. The man who once said he turned doubters into believers. I think Javon got so emotional and worked up over this big cast situation for you.
Yeah, because he lost them all.
Javon Evans has been targeted for whatever reason.
So his best matches are only the ones he loses? I don't know about that. What about the one he had with CM Punk on Monday Night Raw? Winner goes on to WrestleMania to face The Rock. How about that one? Did you watch? No. I don't know if I should or not. Like, I see clips from his stuff, and I don't know if I can't tell if it's good or bad. You love the Judgment Day laying out Stephanie and Becky. I'm sure you did, Alex. I'm sure you did.
Moments ago, when Javon Evans launched himself in the timekeeper's area, it appeared he tweaked.
Man can take serious. Yeah, he's really good in the ring. You can have him go out there and have a good match with anybody. You know? No win. He is not. We did see Solo and the Usos walking into the Bloodline locker room. They walked right past LA Knight to go into the Bloodline locker room, but that was it.
Emotionally in this big cast situation. But he may have taken his eye off the ball when it came to JD McDonough. And Evans
What's next for Zilla?
Oh!
Might be coming for that NXT title, huh?
And now Evans has got a chance. Can he get some feeling back into the knee? Evans needed a few moments to get the adrenaline surging through his veins. And the young OG
I like Javon selling that too. That's really good.
Stopped right on the toe of McDonough, stopping McDonough in his tracks. That was unique.
Oh.
Evans trying to fight through the pain. The young OG with the target acquired. Oh, that flying clothesline knocks McDonough off his feet. Evans looking to capitalize.
That's insane. That's an insane clothesline. Jesus.
Concern momentarily on the face of the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dom. Javon Evans showing the world right now. Not only is he exciting to watch, he's incredibly tough. He is gutsy. He is gritty.
He's going for it already.
And here comes the,
Oh.
JD McDonough.
Oh.
Good night. Bison-like head of McDonough connecting and now dropping Evans on the back of his head. Cover for the win. Javon's still in this. Brain buster by McDonough and somehow Corey.
Damn.
Javon's still in it.
Will's going to miss Sunday Night Main Event and Worlds Collide. Yeah, and I might not be doing Sunday Night Main Event. I haven't really decided yet. Admittedly, that's on a long weekend. And I wouldn't mind potentially. We'll see how the card shapes out. If the card shapes out to be really good, to where it feels like it's worth doing a stream and everything for it, I will. But I'm not sure yet. When is Worlds Collide? Isn't that on like the... Yeah, when the hell's Worlds Collide? Am I misremembering the days?
What's Evans thinking about here?
So you're saying WWE dead? Nope. Not me. I didn't say that.
Oh my God! Get the hell out of the way, Grace! It's not that. Oh! And JD McDonough, Javon took a little bit too much.
Was he going for his moonsault?
That would have been a disaster. Moonsault misses.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy hell! Count it! Bang! Wow! Dude, what a sequence. Wow. Wow. That's why Javon's on TV every week, right there. Oh my God. Wow.
Was able to roll through, but the young OG, as usual, one step ahead, soaring through the Buffalo skies with the OG cutter to knock off JD McDonough. What a win
Wow.
for Javon Evans. Evans
September 26th. Oh, we'll be back by then. I don't know if he'll want to do a. Don't turn around. No! No! I don't know if he'll want to do a stream for that, but he'll be back. Go Mets. You're gonna be there. Gonna have a. Gonna say, no, you won't. Will you really? Ooh. Are you from Atlanta, Chris? Stacking bodies. PZ deleting messages. Jelly. Okay, what kind of jelly, Jordan? That's important. What kind of jelly? That's the important question. I don't know. EQ. I don't know if you're talking to me. If you're talking to that other person that said that.
No. Hey, Big Cass. Is that all you got?
Oh, Javon, I admire your guts, but quit while you're ahead. You're still breathing. Okay.
Told you, Cole, there was a look in Evans' eye tonight that I've never seen before. Javon's here to stand on business.
Yeah, but there's a look at Big.
It's like Dolph Ziggler Goldberg style. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Javon.
Evans driven back into the ring, and Dominic Mysterio now with a cheap.
Damn it, Dom.
Evans into the ring post. Absolutely disgusting. Mysterio, no business being in the middle of this. And now after the cheap shot, Javon Evans is about to
Big Cass going to join the New Day? Strawberry? That's the right answer. Third week in a row of the same. First it wasn't in, but what do you mean, Peasy? What's up, Michael? So far you just missed Judgment Day beating up Becky and Stephanie, and Javon and JD just had a really good match. He's boring old purple. What the hell is he doing? Oh. Even his attacks don't feel very.
Yeah, well, thanks to Dominic Mysterio and there's a pathetic decision.
Uh-oh, watch out. Watch out.
Is about to decapitate Evans. Well, I hope this mammoth
Hey, he's one jacked individual, that's for
is
sure.
proud of himself.
Same thing with Cass Weekly.
Once the man comes out here,
Yeah, but he's one jacked individual. You know? He's got that going for him.
and in a coward manner, he attacks Evans from behind.
I love what I saw out of the young OG. I love the fire from Javon Evans. The young man wants to stand on business. Big Cass is going to get his. Trust me.
Deion Dawkins is behind Corey Graves. Maybe he should be focused on winning a Super Bowl instead of going to watch Monday Night Raw.
On Monday Night Raw, live from Ottawa, Canada, a special start time here on Netflix. 6 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, somebody's going to have to remind me about the special start time. 2 hours earlier?
To determine who's going to face Roman Reigns September 14th in Mexico City. For the World
Somebody's going to have to
Heavyweight
remind me.
Championship.
Some way, somehow, somewhere.
We've had some first-round action
Big Cass versus
on Raw
Gunther.
last week.
Last week, former Intercontinental
Two
Champion
big meaty men slapping man meat, that's for sure.
Most decorated cruiserweights in the industry, but in the end, the Mexican Destroyer would land.
Wait, why is it on early next week?
Ticket to the next round.
Uh-huh.
And then this past
They just said it's live from Canada.
Go Clown, another one of Triple
AAA's most decorated stars, one-on-one with La Parka. Absolute
That's all I saw.
phenomenon when this mysterious being who has been wreaking havoc in AAA in the past several weeks.
They still haven't given him a name yet.
To take out Psycho Clown, allowing La Parka to deliver the bone breaker and move on to round 2 versus Penta.
So we now know the at least one semifinal is set. Penta will
Oh, I know, PZ. That's all they said, though. All they said was like, "Oh, we'll be live from Canada 2 hours early."
Monday Night Raw, including Ray Phoenix versus Al Pascal.
Cool. That's all they said.
The passion and the spirit of lucha libre grows stronger.
I'll tell you, these AAA matches
every
gonna
step
slap them.
forward I take in this tournament. Fiscal, tú eres un gran luchador. But Ray Phoenix is unstoppable. This is my chance to finally fight for a world championship.
Este torneo es la más grande oportunidad en mi carrera. Esta noche, cuando suba contigo al ring.
That was the most generic. I think I've ever heard in my life.
Una victoria más para ir en busca del campeonato del jefe tribal, Roman
Penta versus Phoenix? Yes.
Porque yo soy la ley.
Yeah, Michael, I think you're right.
Oscuridad total.
Here we go. All right, get your votes in, everybody. I don't know how many of you guys are watching, but I need more votes. Lily! Hi, Lily. How are you? Dude, Jalen, the other day when I watched him on AAA, I was like, no disrespect to the guy, but I was like, who the hell is this? Like, what the hell am I watching? And then he won. I was like, shit. All right, you know. You gotta go for the underdog? You don't have to. You could just not do that. Isn't Ray versus... Yes. Yeah, that's on sometime tonight. We got this match. Oh, we've got the other AAA match. Chad Ray. Larisol. I'm so happy you made the live with all of these amazing people. Look at Lily being positive. How was work, Lily? Did you have a good day at work? I did not. You must be. Yeah, Lily, you are gonna. Yeah, Lily, you are gonna have to rewind it so you can see Big Cass. That is.
And I want to just ask this: is the nature
very
boy
true.
Ric Flair? So, what are the top 3 takeaways?
Big Cass reminds me of Tess, but Tess was
You
cooler.
ever learned
Oh,
from
come
listening
on. We
to
can't do
Ric
that to
Flair,
Tess, can we?
especially in terms of how to.
Ah. Way more entertaining than Face Ray? I don't know about all that. If Buffalo is a bunch of losers, you're watching. Huh? I don't know what you mean. I was just talking about how the Bills have never won a Super Bowl. And then with the 4 straight, and now Josh Allen's praised to be like this best quarterback in the league, and he ain't done jack shit. You're going to become a... You know I'm a big Ray Phoenix guy. Who's going to chat? I need to ask now. And I know the answers that I'm probably going to get. But I'm going to ask anyway. Who in chat is going to side with me tonight in the big matchup? Who's gonna go with Soul? Judy takes out all the yes. Drake something or something. I saw that.
Legendary luchador Abismo Negro.
You're kidding me, right? This souped up Power Ranger, I'm supposed to think he can beat Ray Phoenix? There ain't no damn way this man's gonna beat Ray Phoenix. Happy you're gonna. Well, thank you, Lily. That's the nicest thing anybody said to me all day. Everybody was mean to me in here earlier. Can you believe that? Not a chance. I'm going. So thank you, Michael and Grandpa Jim. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Still to come tonight, he is the AAA general.
I cannot. I cannot take this Fiscal. You know what? We're gonna be positive. I disrespect Power Rangers. This is like the most generic, creative 2K superstar story mode. Like, you're gonna be a luchador. You're gonna have to take on Ray Phoenix in hopes to topple Penta. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of.
World Cruiserweight Champion Ray Phoenix takes on El Fiscal, who makes his WWE debut tonight. Tell us first off about Ray Phoenix.
Also, Fiscal seems massive. How big is that son of a gun?
The same night as the legendary mask versus mask matchup, and in the 79 days since,
This is a creative character.
successful
See?
defenses
I'm
under
saying.
his belt already. Oh, and Fiscal much larger in this matchup with a shoulder takedown and a kip up now by Ray Phoenix. Tell us about this young man, El Fiscal, who's only been in the wrestling business for 4 years. Yeah, El Fiscal very open and talking about tonight being the biggest matchup of his young career. Fiscal is the son of the legendary luchador Abismo Negro, who actually
He's got a patch on his boot.
back in 1997 on WWE Superstars. But this is an honor not lost upon El Fiscal. Again, the winner of this
Fiscal's only been wrestling 4 years. Chat, Con,
match later tonight,
are you still here?
Dragon Lee
Where'd you leave me?
Dr. Wagner Jr. One of the semifinal matches is set.
Con is still here. Con, how old is Fiscal?
Take on La Parka.
Can you look that up for me?
Monday Night Raw from Ottawa. Special start time of 6 on the East Coast of the United States here on Netflix. Ooh, what a kick. Look at the opportunity at hand for Ray Phoenix.
Holy.
Next to the sky. Cover. Phoenix has got to kick out the official Eddie Orengo in this matchup. Ray Phoenix potentially could be a double champion, both cruiserweight and world, should he be successful. But El Fiscal came to play tonight, taking a high risk that paid off early in this one. Both of these superstars, Corey,
Age is
were born and
unknown, of
raised
course
in
it is.
Mexico City, where Monday Night Raw World
Why wouldn't it
Champions
be?
Roman defends the title. Imagine
Unbelievable.
what it would mean for one of these two to face Reigns in their hometown. Believe me when I tell you that the entire AAA roster, the entire locker room, is buzzing about the opportunity. Cover by Phoenix. The springboard and a kick out now by El Fiscal. It's almost bigger than the World Heavyweight Championship. It's a matter of national pride, the art, the history, the heritage of Lucha Libre. This opportunity is absolutely
26.
massive. It'll be some atmosphere in Mexico City in a few weeks on Monday Night Raw. Rey Mysterio, the general manager of AAA, cutting a deal with our...
Yeah, EQ. I saw the
Fiscal, who's been very physical in this match against the
spoiler on that today, which was stupid. I just pulled up my phone, like just in between doing something at work, and there was a spoiler on that, and I was like, really? Like, I haven't even seen the match happen or anything.
Noisy boy, a young man making a lot of waves in the world of lucha right now. But again, a
Maybe you guys stand a
successful
chance to get
defense
against
Fiscal
Roman,
in
but
trouble right now. Ray Phoenix
Roman versus Penta would be sick.
Amigo, right to the back of the head. That goodbye amigo kick from Ray Phoenix connecting. And now Phoenix gonna fly. Top rope, springboard, cross body. Fiscal's down. Ray Phoenix understands stake,
Insane.
the opportunity to challenge Roman in Mexico City.
Bum, 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 bum. Trying to get No, you're good. I know what you meant. You're good.
Ray Phoenix, who's wanted to push the pace in this matchup so far.
Is Roman gonna take a penta drop?
Oh, with a kick to the face. And into the cover. Is it enough to advance in the tournament?
I am
And a
curious to
kick
see
out
what all
by
Roman's gonna
Phoenix.
take in that match.
El Fiscal, whose ring name literally translates to the prosecutor, has acted as something of the judge, jury, and executioner in the world of Lucha Libre, delivering his own brand of justice on a regular basis. I know Rey Mysterio has extremely high hopes and expectations for the career of El Fiscal. Again, we mentioned earlier, he's only been wrestling for 4 years. But again, comes from a
Bro, Fiscal is.
Fiscal, look at this. And Phoenix has to kick out at 2. Rey Mysterio often joins JBL and I
Fiscal's
on
not a-
commentary
just-
for AAA, and Rey is often referring to how
Not
much
quite there, huh?
Fiscal reminds him of the original Abismo Negro. Physically speaking,
Roman's MVP at 2026.
Similar love for
So you think you
certain
do Penta
band
Samava?
maneuver south of the border. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, they ain't matching
El
it. Great.
Martinete, known here in the
I
States as
think
the
if that's the
Tombstone.
night though that I'm thinking of, Chad,
Phoenix.
the Roman Penta match.
Interesting. Rey Mysterio could add another
If it's the night I'm thinking of,
Can Rey please leave a little greatness for the rest of the locker room?
the Chiefs open up against the Broncos at home.
Takes place later tonight against the
So,
legendary Phoenix brings into the corner, nobody home. Scal bounces face first off the top turnbuckle. And now what a drop kick.
Dr.
by
Wagner is
Fiscal.
60.
Stopping Phoenix in his tracks. Not quite enough.
It's because Labor Day's not next Monday.
As
Though.
compared to most of the luchadors.
Labor Day's in like 2 Mondays.
About 6'3", 6'4".
Candy
approximately.
corn? Hell yeah, Alex.
Incredible agility. And a great deal of power that served him very well recently. And we're going to see another large.
Hey, Chad's gotta like candy corn, right? It can't just be me.
The third. That's right. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Wagner 3 in some circles. Third generation superstar, former Latin American champion. And look at this from
It's-
El Fiscal.
This guy just did the Undertaker.
Submission hold applied. Phoenix.
What the hell's going on with this match?
Great ring awareness for Phoenix.
I,
And that's something that could boil down to a
yes,
lack of
yes.
experience on behalf
Taraya
of Fiscal.
does it? Oh,
He held the ring position
no.
Before cinching in the submission hold, could have cost him. But I'm impressed with this young man. He's
Brandon, I
taking
understand football's back. You came in this game
the
earlier this
win so
season.
far.
Not only that, but Will has,
The biggest match of
like, Will has
his
a
career
ticket.
thus far.
So Will's going to be going to the game. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I might go. I don't know yet. I guess we'll see. Lions hates candy corn.
Luchadors from Monday Night Raw, AAA, and Friday Night
Unbelievable.
SmackDown are battling it out to determine who will face Roman Reigns September 14th in Mexico City for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is a first-round matchup. The Cruiserweight Champion, AAA Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Phoenix against El Fiscal.
I don't get it.
Phoenix just rocked the jaw
Great.
of Fiscal, who's been
That's
incredibly
a dude,
impressive
he
thus
is
far
unique.
tonight. And Fiscal, though, with Rey Phoenix up on
He
his
feels like a
shoulders.
creative superstar.
And there's the power military. Driving Phoenix into the top rope. Phoenix experiencing a little whiplash. Oh, my! Feel it there as well. Turned inside out off that clothesline. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Phoenix at 2. El Fiscal cannot allow himself to grow frustrated as we look moments ago. Another cover.
Custom
inside the ring,
moves.
and another kick out by Phoenix. What a discus lariat.
Who doesn't like Eminem, Alex?
Fiscal.
Everybody's got to like Eminem.
But Rey Phoenix once again, the living embodiment of animo, the lucha
He also,
libre
like-
spirit. Fiscal continues his onslaught. but
I don't
gets
understand
caught by
his,
the
like,
champion.
mannerisms, Jalen.
Now a kick to the midsection. Phoenix starting to build some momentum here.
Is that just me? I feel like he's just.
Fiscal, there's the reversal. Phoenix into the corner. Rey Phoenix, so deceptive, so agile. Big kick rocks El Fiscal once again. The prosecutor in trouble. Phoenix, top rope, springboard, moonsault, Fiscal down. And a kick out at 2.
don't either, and this is the first time you're seeing him. Well, so when I saw him on the AAA match, like, it was a triple threat. So you kind of hide some of it. But this man almost pulled off like a 720 tombstone. What the f? Oh. Oh. How dare you, Con? Down it. Do you think Michael Cole? No. I think he is relying on Corey Graves to tell him what the hell's going on. He was going to do a spring jumping yes, dude. Like, what the hell did I just watch? I don't know what I watched, but like, I don't know. I didn't want to look away, but I also didn't want to keep watching. Does that make sense, chat? Does that make sense? Like I couldn't help myself, but I didn't love what I was watching.
Thanks so much, Cole. I'm here with Stephanie Vaquer. And Stephanie, we just learned that next week will be your first match back since WrestleMania. How does it feel to go against the woman who took you out, Roxanne Perez?
A ver. This is exactly what Liv always does. She needs 3 people to deal with me. And Roxanne, this is different. I haven't forgotten what she did to me. So this is personal with Roxanne.
Well done, genius. Yeah, you really messed that one up.
Becky, I didn't ask for help. I don't need you. I don't need your help. And you know what? Roxanne, that's my problem now. Don't make yourself my next one.
As long as you keep going for that title, I'm not just your next problem. I'm your biggest problem.
Tell her, Becky.
But hey, good luck next week. I'm sure it'll be a straightforward one-on-one match where nobody interferes and everybody follows the rules perfectly. You got this. I'll be watching. Good luck.
Yeah, tell her, Becky.
So, what do you think you get when you go down in history as the first ever women's intercontinental champion and you submit and brutalize and completely eliminate one of the top women in our generation? Nothing, because it's all about Sol Ruka these days.
Hell yeah, it is, Lyra.
Amazing. She's so perfect. She's special.
Yep.
She's not. I can do everything that Sol does. I just choose not to because I'm smart. I'm smart, and I know that when you fly around just to show off, that is when bad things can happen. And if Sol thinks she's gonna surf past me in line and go up against Raquel for my title,
Wasn't ready for that cut.
she's out of her mind. Tonight, I am gonna make sure she crashes and burns. And then, I'm gonna get my title back.
Oh, we're doing it right now.
That's certainly a word.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next in a match presented by DiGiorno.
Oh, presented by DiGiorno, of course. Becky's a fake.
Live on Netflix.
You hated Becky? Hold on. Lily, I thought we were cool. How can you hate Becky, Lily?
Sol Ruka's had problems with the Judgment Day, and now with Lyra Valkyria. Well, at the end of the day,
Next to Lily, you're going to tell me that you don't like candy corn. Is that also true? I think she's a tweener. I think she's a face. I mean, I see what you're saying, but I would say she's pretty much a face.
Picking up a win over another former Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, that's not nice, Jalen. Hold on. We gotta find out if she likes candy corn.
The weirdest thing is when someone has a tattoo of you, I think.
Yeah, just
Well, Lily, you can't even spell my name right. Dang. Dang, Lily. Feelings are hurt now. But now it looks like she's at it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm intrigued for this match. This match was the one I was most excited for all night. The Chad Ray one, I don't really care about, to tell you the truth. But we'll see. Who's the chief starter? Patrick's still going to start. I will say, that's a dope entrance.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
You know, Corey, I said this in jest a few weeks back, but it's beginning to become even more clear that she is exactly like the Sea Hag in Widow's Pay. I still have to watch that show, so I'll take your word for it.
Skin strike after strike.
Definitely beginning to unravel.
She doesn't even know what my name is, Jalen. I thought Lily and I were cool. She doesn't even know my name. I wasn't rocking with. No, dude. No. How could I? You know? I don't know how to describe the last match. What the hell I just watched with El Fiscal, you know? You live for Liv, even though she's really annoying right now, so of course you're going to hate on Becky. But you're liking her. Who doesn't love you? Okay, well, there we go, Lily. You're back in the good graces with the candy corn. Do you think Solo will fall in line with it, Kevin? I'm going to say no. I don't think Roman's going to leave it up to him. I think Roman's going to basically make the choice.
Crucial matchup for both Sol Ruca and Lyra Valkyria. Both former Intercontinental champions, both perhaps jockeying for position to have the next shot at Raquel Rodriguez in the title. It's certainly an opportunity for both women to strengthen their cases respectively for that opportunity. Second
What do you mean,
time
Karma?
these two have met over the past few months. First time was when Sol was the
In the
champ.
poll, I'm in it. Golly, con dang.
Picked up the win. It was also before Lyra Valkyria went off
Oh,
the
come
deep
on,
end.
man.
Lyra
Soul with the advantage. That's what I'm talking about.
First, it was not being able to win the tag team titles with Bayley, which led to her attack
Should be a
on
great
the
match.
legendary Bayley, and then now the obsession over getting her Intercontinental title back. Well, it's quite simple. If Lyra wants another opportunity to become Intercontinental
Interesting
champion,
mix of styles,
start
too.
racking up some wins. The same has to be
High
said for
flying
Sol
versus
Ruca,
the
who's
technical.
executed a nice reversal over the technically sound, dare I say, gifted Lyra Valkyria.
have to wonder about Bayley. She's not been seen or heard from since after that attack led to that great matchup at Saturday night's main event last month. And Sol Ruca.
I don't think that's true, Lily. I don't think that's true. But I appreciate that. That's very nice.
She controls Sol Ruca. Varying styles in this match.
So far, nothing with.
Sol Ruca
Yeah, I think.
capable of much more flashy
time
offense,
is
more
it?
excitement flying through the skies. Whereas Lyra
Maybe
Valkyria
after this?
is technically
Calvin?
very sound. This woman is a bit of a technician.
We'll say after this, Calvin. You want to agree? Handshake?
Hold and
recent weeks. Ruka taken down as Lyra Valkyria continues to work on the left arm. Ruka and Io Sky victorious last week in a tag match over the Judgment Day.
Come on, Soul. Come on. Don't let her do that to you.
In close quarters, because in order for Soul to execute a great deal of her offense, including the dreaded Soul Snatcher, she needs to create a little separation, get a little space.
Great match of the night, but
use the ropes. Lyra Valkyria has been waiting a long time for this. This is her first match on Raw since she destroyed Bayley, and Ruka kicks in one. Again, both of these women.
Let's see if Oba. See, I think Braun's got to get the upper hand in the Oba Braun stuff. Whether that's like a match, whenever they decide to have that.
With his first title defense against Rey Mysterio as Ruka.
Damn.
With that drop kick drives Lyra out of the ring.
Damn.
Those are some of the aspects of Sol Ruka's game I was referring to. Her ability to push the pace and fly when need be.
Oh, and Lyra tried to take her off her feet. Now intercepted. Now Ruka. Cartwheel by Sol. Kick to Lyra. Ruka has had
Dude, this is what I'm talking about.
just about everything so far.
This is like a rivalry for the next decade.
Sol quickly from the second rope moonsault takes out Lyra.
Come on.
Unorthodox, uber athletic.
Oh my God. I'm getting choked up watching this great match.
Served her very well thus far in her career.
Last week was. Yeah, I saw The Rock, like, I don't know, told people to wish her happy birthday or something.
Another separation by the official Jessica Cole.
But I like that little glimpse of aggression we saw out of Sol Ruka. Sol generally tends to stick to the rules, doesn't ruffle too many feathers.
Oh! Well, the Judgment Day tends to make you be aggressive.
Yes.
Oh,
damn.
Valkyria. Sol went to
damn.
the second rope. Lyra kicked the rope, and Sol landed on the back of her head. And now Lyra windmilling away at the face of Ruka.
Come on, Jessica, get her off. Jessica. Come on. You think he's going to have to fight solo like Jacob? Who?
And Lyra now with a well-placed elbow to the back of the neck of Ruka, and Lyra has suddenly taken control, and this is a dangerous
Would much rather be a fan of him over.
Well, as much as Lyra Valkyria may not be wrapped too tight these days, it is
Are you talking about Iguana,
she
guys?
possesses an otherworldly
What Iguana ever do to
as
you?
evidenced by the fact that she capitalized on the slightest opportunity of Ruka using the ropes. It has been all Lyra since. So in all kind of trouble here. Catapult under the bottom rope right into the
List
throat
of wrestlers
Sol
Triple
Ruka.
H is ruined?
Bit of an arrogant cover
Okay,
by
well,
Lyra.
no. How did he ruin Soul? She's wrestling right now. She's been up on the roster for like 2 months.
I mean, just demented, a bit deranged.
Trick is in a feud for the U.S. title.
See, you might notice this. Often see
Fatu was the hottest he's ever been like 3 months ago.
Haven't been able to confirm the rumors that
I see my fault. Yeah, and I had to, I like had to back out and then like turn the VPN off and like close the apps, and then I had to turn it back on.
It cares about one thing, and that's gold. She's made that very clear. Said she shed the dead weight of her.
Barbershop, I got a question for you. If you're so upset with the wrestling, why do you watch it then if you hate it so much? Damn.
this agonizing submission situation for Sol Ruka.
Come on, Soul. Don't let her do that to you.
Sol tied up like a pretzel.
And this is perfect offense. I mean, just grounding the high flyer.
I mean, I don't know how Sol's going to escape this.
Jesus.
And Sol trying to fight out of
Come
it.
on, Soul.
But Lyra, she's having fun out there.
She's sick, Cole.
Oh, yeah, demented. And there's many ways you could describe it. Psychotic.
Damn it.
Well-placed elbows as Valkyria continues to punish Ruka.
Lyra focusing currently on the
Hate
shoulders
watch
and
it.
neck of Sol Ruka.
That's got to be tough.
This is all brilliant strategy from Lyra Valkyria.
Like, it would be really hard for me to tune into something every single week,
Valkyria knows
multiple
what
times a
she's
week.
trying to do here.
hours a week and be like, I'm gonna watch this because I hate it. That just doesn't sound right. What's up, Daryl? How are you? Let's go, Ruka. Come on. Invested too much of your life and just. Oh. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. There we go.
Very resourceful counter by Ruka. But again, Valkyria a step ahead. Yeah, Lyra, masterful plan.
Also, like I said, if you guys want to know Will's thoughts, God dang! If you guys want to know Will's thoughts on Monday Night Raw tonight, they will. It's over. They're gonna be on Patreon. Just remember that. And my review will be out in the morning. Come on, Soul, move. Oh!
Soul with a little bit of daylight and a few moments to recover. Can Ruka find her way back into this fight? Take another look at Lyra, who may have too much time getting her.
Yeah, you always say that about who, me?
She got flattened by Soul Ruka. And this is what Soul needed to do, Corey. Push the pace.
Come on, Soul. Hit your 5 moves.
Soul needs to bring this matchup back into her wheelhouse. Nice German suplex release. Valkyria now all out of sorts. Soul perched on the middle rope. Missile drop kick. Driving Valkyria to the corner.
Dude, somebody is loving it there. Jesus. Somebody's screaming at the top of their lungs.
Fight through the pain. Big knee connects. Is it enough? Lyra 2. The impact of that running knee from Ruka.
What you do that cheated?
Obviously, Ruka still feeling the effects.
You can hear that kid too.
Throughout the duration of this match. Trying to put some sustained.
I feel like Lyra's gonna sneak this one out. She's gonna cheat her way out and get the win. Damn!
That into a German suplex. Seemed for a moment as though Valkyria
Unfamiliar with the game there. That was a hell of a suplex. Come on, Soul, hit this. Come on.
We're gonna create some fireworks. Yeah, but Lyra Valkyria with a neck breaker on the top rope. That was awesome.
Okay, that was sick. That was sick. That was sick. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Using Ruka's own momentum against her, immediately following up with a scissors kick from the top rope, but somehow Ruka able to summon the will to keep fighting. And the problem is, if this keeps up, Lyra's going to go even more off the deep end. Is that possible?
Hopefully that all goes well, Alex.
Soul away. And now lifting Soul up on her shoulders.
Chat, what happened to chat? Where's Jalen? You watching this?
Stacking her up. Cover. Kick out at 2, and Ruka right into the second turnbuckle.
Oh.
Big kick right on the chin of Valkyria. And Lyra. Oh no.
She just manhandled her.
Just a sadistic assault here by Lyra with a knee right
That's
to
it.
the back of the neck.
Nightwing.
And now Lyra
Nightwing.
looking to put Ruka away. Looking for Nightwing. Nope. Soul will land on her feet. Super kick. Lyra. Valkyria tried to bulldoze.
Now
Soul
comes the
Ruka in
Nightwing.
handstand position. And Ruka turned it around into a DDT.
What the fuck? What the hell is happening? Soul! Soul! Snatcher! Got it! Got it! Ah! Come on! Bang! Ah! What a match! Wow!
Strong showing from both women tonight. But
wow.
This reversal led to the beginning of the end for Lyra Valkyria being planted with a DDT and the always inspiring Soul Snatcher claims another victim. Big win.
Dude, how could you not like that? What a match that was. Have Lyra beat her up now.
Lyra Valkyria. You got to believe that she's going to head deeper into the abyss. Well, LJN WWE Superstars action figures are back and better than ever, bringing the unmistakable retro style.
Just because she lost one match does not mean she's buried. I know you say you've been watching wrestling for a while. She's not buried. Poor Will. What about me, Kate? What about me? What about, like, hey, Brandon, I bet you're happy. What about that?
This is incredible. This is one of the most functional LJN type figures we've ever had. You know why? Because not only can you yeet, you can also execute the Uso splash. Okay? When you want to beat your
I thought that match was great.
wrestling, that's how you do it. Can you do the spear too? Probably. You want me to try it? Yeah, let's go. Ow!
What up, Jake? What's up, Big Jim? What's up with
Take a
that?
shower, then you heard me cheer loudly.
Yeah! Oh, it feels good to be part of the bloodline tonight. Jacob, why you over here looking so sad, Oos? You need to pipe up, because guess what? We done did something your ass couldn't do. What? You act like you did it by yourself. Hey, Jacob, guess what? It don't even matter because me and Jim ran the play. Oos, tonight, Solo succumb to the OTC. Oh, yeah. Who's a punk ass now, Jacob?
Damn. Soul didn't just win, Jalen, but it was an amazing match.
To Roman Reigns, Solo heading back to the family live tonight.
I mean, that match, I might have to go back and watch that match again tomorrow or something. I thought that match was great. Absolutely fantastic. Who's here? Ego? Oh. You think I'm happy that Will doesn't have to? Yeah. No, I'm not getting ads. Just in time for Danhausen. What about, what's his birthday? Lily, what's your thoughts on Soul, huh? That's the real question. Jordan, I'm right there with you. Looks like it's his birthday.
Danhausen, very nice, very evil. And tonight is an extra special day because it is Danhausen's birthday, Hausen!
Dude, the pops this man.
Yes, so to celebrate, Danhausen has decided he's going to give away some of his human monies. Now I ask you this, who wants it the most?
In Lions, if you guys get a chance in the next, I don't know, day or even if you want to rewind, I would suggest watching that match back if you could.
What did you get him for his birthday? Thoughts and prayers.
I'm gonna watch that match back tomorrow. I mean, it's no El Fiscal, but it's pretty close.
I told you it doesn't shoot very far. Don't worry, I'm going to throw some at you now.
Why don't you just walk closer to the crowd with the gun? Stop trying to inject logic here, Michael Cole.
All right, most importantly, we're going to sing Danhausen happy birthday on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Everybody sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danhausen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
One more birthday
so I get all the human monies. Because if you don't, you are cursed.
This is too much. What's wrong, Jordan? He can't celebrate his birthday? Dang. Dang.
Live at the KeyBank Center in downtown Buffalo, New York tonight. Still to come, Chad Gable, Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship.
We are indeed at the KeyBank Center, but some of our guests tonight spend a little more time at the new Say hello to your in the house at Monday Night Raw. Cole, don't tell these guys about all the tables underneath this ring.
I've never won anything.
I've seen a lot of videos.
Indeed. They opened a new stadium this past weekend just outside Buffalo, and tonight, Monday.
See, 1990 gets it. That's not true, Jalen. That's not true. Lily, don't listen to them. Jalen's being a bad influence. Don't listen to him.
Guys, I am here with the Vision, and a lot went down last week from laying out Akira Tozawa to the escalating animosity with Obafemi. Where does the Vision stand this week?
Kathy, listen to me. Last week was all about showing that we run this place. And anybody, I mean anybody, that wants to step up will get put down. Isn't that right, Maxine?
Right. You know what's crazy, though?
It's crazy.
Remember that time when you smashed Otis's big, fat head into the post?
That was so good. That was so good.
But what else is crazy
Remember
is
that
you
time,
continue
Michael,
to
that Patrick
squash
Mahomes had no
Tozawa
wide
like the
receivers
little
and he still won a
cockroach
Super
that
Bowl?
he is, and he keeps
remember.
crawling back to mess with my bad boy.
You know, speaking of
The
crazy
bad boy.
you know, Obafemi took a cheap shot on me last week, and that right there is gonna go unnoticed. But you know what I do notice? Me and my boy, the dog, are the tag team champions, and I have my delicious Maxine.
Braun, you've been quiet. Anything to say to Oba?
Anything I want to say to Obafemi, I'll say it right to his face.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Come on. You're being a great influence. No. No. Come on. What's up, Nell? I went to buy a shirt of his yesterday, Jalen, of bronze. The merch is just, his merch is unbearable. I wanted the shirt so bad. So you love Soul and NXT, now you're just kind of eh. And it's his top tier. But tonight she hit a good snatcher, though. It's perfect tonight, Lily. Stock's got to go up now.
Come on, big boy! I know you're back there, Oba! You want to be the future of this place? Come take it from me right now!
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
Let's go! Come on! Ladies and gentlemen!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. I was an advocate. I am an oracle. And more than that, I am a wise man. I know things that are wise to do. I know things that are unwise to do. Here's something that I know. It's very wise for us to all figure out the question that is on every single person's mind. And
And that question is, who is the future of WWE?
Damn. Uh-oh. Braun ain't backing down.
How about you tell me, Paul? How about you tell me who you think is the future of WWE?
Oh, shit. This is nuts. Come on. I gotta lose weight so I can do this in the chair without it squeaking, you know? That's the main reason. Gotta get the summer body ready, Jalen, in the wintertime, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's Batista Cena 2.0. Oh, man. Just feels big. Just feels exciting. Come on, Braun. You need to bring it tonight, Braun. Come on.
There you are, Braun. Asking stupid questions. Who's the future, Paul? You already know who the future is. You know it. I know it. They know it. And you want to know who else knew exactly who the future was? Brock Lesnar knows who the future
Come on, Braun.
is. Because the future is over, Femi. And if you have a problem with the answer, you can take it up with me any day, anytime.
Oh, my God. Come on, Braun. Come on.
Oh, right here, right now.
Oh, my God.
You take one more step towards Obafemi, you take a permanent step away from me. What am I doing? This is a publicly traded company. This is the biggest promotion on the face of the planet. We don't just answer to the people live and the people at home. We answer to shareholders.
Boo. God dang it, Paul.
This will not be a popular thing for me to say in, of all cities, Buffalo, New York. Two of us in this ring seem to understand that right now. Someone appears to be learning. Here's what I know after 40 years in this business. When two main eventers are standing in the ring, you don't do an impromptu match to decide who the future is. The future is someone that understands box office. The future is someone that understands main event. The future is someone that understands we promote it can possibly be. So I've already set it up with Adam Pearce.
Oh.
Sunday night's main event.
Oh.
Sunday, September 6th.
Oh.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh.
Your hometown, your home court advantage. Oba Femi versus Bron Breakker. And then we will find out.
Oh.
Is truly the future
Oh.
WWE.
Holy hell. Oh, it's my other one that looks. Yeah. You didn't watch me try to do it? Everybody's got to do it. Oh.
From this coming Sunday. What a collision. Corey, the future of WWE.
Holy
Sunday night's main event. Sunday night's main event. Atlanta, Georgia just got even bigger. This is huge.
Bronson Reed returns. Ooh, Alex, you might be onto something.
La lucha libre is not
Time
just a
for the
style.
wings,
It's
baby.
part of my family's legacy. And I need to remind the world that Dragon Lee is the evolution of lucha libre. Y esta noche, el fracaso
How is that?
no es una opción.
How is that a waste,
Dr.
barbershop?
Wagner Jr., welcome to the fire. Porque después
What
de
would you want to see that's not a waste?
I'll be one step closer to becoming the world champion.
Este torneo no solo es el oro para mí. Representa mi familia. Representa mi legado. Representa mi máscara. And after tonight,
That's
it's over.
insane.
Nobody forget why they call me El Guerrero Azteca.
My spirit, dude. He was not. He saw him shake Oba's hand. He was not effing with that. And he's got the wings back, baby. You can build this storyline and you can have a match of Survivor Series. I mean, who says we don't get both? Clearly you don't know booking. Well, I mean, if you know so much booking, why do you even watch it? If you're just going to criticize all of it, you know? It's not going to be a payoff in 2 weeks. They're not going to do that. Do they survive each other? I think Alex might be onto something with Bronson Reed. I'm just excited we're getting that match. Braun versus Oberson main event. Yeah. Do you have it in? Let me ask you. Do you have it main eventing over like a Cody Randy potentially? Wait, and how are you? You'd have like Cody Randy open, and then Braun Oba main event. Maybe Bronson Reed returns soon.
Who's going to face Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship?
I
couldn't come around Floyd after I just finished eating some fried chicken. He like,
Well, Floyd didn't
But it's not. But it's not like Stone Cold
he didn't
versus
always
The
eat
Rock.
the best, but he was always a chick. One time I was in Roscoe's in L.A.
That's
Floyd
the thing.
had his whole crew up in there. Everybody ordered the house.
Think we can get Ray finished? Yes, Mr. Wallace. What's up? How are you? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the final.
And sat there and watched everybody.
And then Penta wins, and then Penta loses and goes over to SmackDown to team with his brother.
5 to 10 miles every night and stuff like that.
Yeah, like midnight or 2 in the morning, whenever it is.
In all my years of seeing him, I have never seen him out of shape. Ever.
You can see Dom costing Dragon Lee. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we get with Dom. To tell you the truth, we didn't get a ton with Dom tonight. I don't believe in Dom. No, I actually like Dr. Wagner. Ron is from Atlanta, yes. You know who's also from Atlanta? The Pressure. Where the hell is my wife? Io, what's up? How are you? Might be a week off. Might just be a week off for you. If you think dethrones all that, you should wait. I might be doing a video on that. Keyword is might. I gotta do a video sometime this week. So you believe? Yes. Yes. You know why? Because I know El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. is not gonna go for a 720 jumping tombstone. He knows his limits. And that's what life's about, man. You got to know your limits. You got to know what you're good at, what you're bad at. Hopefully in life you find somebody else that you can both build up and maybe make up for some of the faults. Boom, ba, bing, you know. Grow old. Boom. See, Jalen, you didn't think you'd get life advice in addition to a great Monday Night Raw. But that's why I'm here.
Of course, that edition of Monday Night Raw will take place on the heels of Night 2 of Triple Mania, a 2-night event. It is going to be absolutely off the charts. So for the first time,
You're talking about the Brazil game. Oh, the first game's not it. Which game is that? The first game's in Australia, isn't it?
Against El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., the son of Dr. Wagner Jr.
I get a chance to show off my Duolingo now too in the video. Watch out now. I've been practicing Spanish for a few months. He can't lie if he hits that. Dude, if he hit that 720 jumping tombstone, man. Man, give him the world title.
Dragon Lee, a second-generation star. Dr. Wagner 3.
Your first house show, how was it? Did you enjoy it?
Now, we have seen Dr. Wagner compete over the years in NXT for the North American Championship and the Tag Team Championship. Also competed for the U.S. title over on Friday Night SmackDown, but his first time ever here on Monday Night Raw. We talked to him earlier today. He was so excited. Excited was the first word to cross Wagner's lips. The honor not lost upon him to be the first in his bloodline to compete on the flagship of WWE Monday Night Raw.
I'm trying to go to a live show. They did just have live wrestling here over the weekend on Saturday, and I thought about going. I didn't go. Should have went. I didn't want to go by myself though, you know. Like I'm cool with doing things by myself, but every once in a while, you know, I want somebody to go with.
American champion, actually had some success in Japan, a former GHC champion. And while we're talking about Wagner's family, I've got to mention his younger brother, Galeno, the Aztec giant, 6'3", 275 pounds, a beast of a human. Dr. Wagner is no small man. You can see Galeno go one-on-one with the Nigerian giant.
Third row seats, hell yeah.
AAA on WWE's official YouTube channel. See what all the hype
Maybe
is
you'll make
about.
Lions, I like the positivity. You know?
Forearm goes Dr. Wagner Jr. And now up top, got him in the temple with the knee. And now Dr. Wagner. Oh, look at the Valley driver. Cover now. Is it enough? Hook of the leg. And Lee kicks out. Dragon Lee had to expect entering this contest.
When the rest of the stuff's cool, but going with other people. Yeah, like when we went to see Dolph Ziggler, like it was me and Will went, but Will left, so then it was just me for a bit, which is cool. I enjoyed it, and I've started to do more things by myself anyway. That's what you got to do when you start getting older, Jalen. You know, you got to just start doing things by yourself. You know? Hopefully in 1990, hopefully your mom's. Holy shit! Hopefully your mom's okay.
Himself into the rolling senton to flatten Dragon Lee. Very impressive. So big time opportunity for Wagner to punch his ticket to the next round.
Again, the winner of this matchup will face Ray Phoenix next week in the semifinals. Penta and
Not talking shit, but how'd you like my rings, bitch? Wow. All right, Lily. I'll remember that. I'll keep that same energy when they play this in the regular season, huh? How about that? The thing is, I don't actually hate the Rams. When I went out to LA, like I went to the Lakers game. I didn't get to see the Dodgers because it was Dodgers, Yankees in the World Series. But like being there for that was super cool. I don't really hate the LA teams, but you can't tell people that. She is good. Okay, we'll be thinking about her. Last match, main event is the. Well, there's one more match after this one, Karma. It'll be Chad versus Ray. But yeah, the acknowledgement thing will be the main event. Well, Calvin, I'm glad we can be a little bit of light for you. It's kind of our goal. Look, we talk wrestling and everything, but more than that, I like hanging out with all you guys. Some of my favorite stuff. Shit, you guys are pretty cool people. Most of you.
Potentially a knockout shot by Wagner, and Dragon Lee able to kick out. And another cover, hooks both legs this time. And again, Dragon Lee got a tremendous amount of heart and guts. He's really grown over the past year here on Monday Night Raw.
Love just hanging out there. See, that's what I'm talking about, Kate. We're trying to keep growing it, you know. I'd love to be able to do this full time. Will and I've talked about that hundreds of times, Dave, but still enjoying it.
The submission hold is applied by Alijo.
Crowd's a little dead for this one, huh? Not everything can live up to El Fiscal.
Makes it to the bottom rope to force a break. It's a smart strategy by Wagner. If you're dealing with someone as highly skilled in the air,
You think you'll get interference? I hope Chad just wins. I mean, you're probably right, but I hope Chad just wins, and then after they attack him.
Kick to the face. Cover now by Dragon Lee. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 2 and near fall.
Empire will grow.
Now reversal into the corner. Back into the turnbuckles as Lee just collapses. Dr. Wagner Jr. has been punishing Dragon Lee. And a very effective strategy. Wagner not trying to get fancy, keeping it simple and smash mouth.
All right, come on. Come on, Dragon Lee. Do your stuff. Do your cool stuff. NFL Week 3 Brazil game is Cowboys and Ravens. I think the Cowboys have a really good year. I'll probably pick the Cowboys to win that division.
Taking on Triple A's Dr. Wagner Jr. Alijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Wagner 3 off the ropes. Here he comes. Dragging out of the way. Beautiful German suplex.
Thoughts on Zilla? I'm happy for him. I'm excited. I think he's... I don't think he's going to be there very long. I think they'll probably try to expedite him as quick as they can. But I'm excited. I'm happy that he made it. You know, we've been talking about it for years. Ooh.
And a show of respect by the audience here tonight.
What did you think about it? Do you think it was pretty cool?
The winner faces Ray Phoenix next
And even
week
legends
in one
can't
of
do?
the semifinals.
Oh, golly. I mean, Soul and Lyra did. When Soul hit that Soul Snatcher, she was like, bow.
Over the top. Big show by Dr. Wagner. Oh, did you hear that? I think I felt that. Vicious overhead pierotazos being exchanged by both luchadors. Dragon Lee stunned with that shot to the chest. Big kick by Lee. Up and down goes Dragon Lee. Oh, what a kick.
Damn.
Cover. And a near fall. At first glance, exhaustion may be playing a factor for Wagner, who delivered a
He should
thunderous
stay in
bump
NXT
kick
and
right on the
dominate for a
chin of
bit, and
Dragon
then
Lee. But the hesitation before executing the cover.
yeah, I just think, I mean, we all kind of assume he's just the next piece in the Bloodline stuff, right? So I would assume they get him in for a few months.
Dr. Wagner Jr. And he doesn't want to be in this position. Dragon Lee's
I don't know how long I'll be there.
Stomp right to the chest. And a cover. And Wagner had to kick out. Bit close to the ropes as well.
That's kind of what I think. I think he's going to just
Look at the height and above all the impact.
get a title shot. He's going to win it. He's going to be there for a few months, and then he's going to come out.
These two men realize what's at stake. A possible
Reminds you of Keith Lee.
of the world heavyweight title. Dragon Lee. Oh, and Dr. Wagner uses his strength to hang on. Incredible power from Wagner, muscling Dragon back up. Oh, and just tossing him into the ring. Now the big man going to go up top. Oh, a frog splash.
What the f?
Over. Dragon still in it at 2.5. Wow. Kudos to Dragon Lee for having anything left in the tank after this gigantic splash. Full extension.
That's picture perfect.
Full impact.
Hornswoggle was one of. I don't think he was. You sure about that?
For El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. This first round matchup continues. Wagner thinking about the Wagner driver. Not enough. Kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Launched out to the apron. Sure-footed Lee landing on the apron. Not a lot of real estate to work with, but Dragon doing his best. Kick catches Wagner. Yeah, and that catches.
Oh.
Lee and drops him on the top rope in the corner. Oh no. Wagner understands
Superplex?
what's at stake. Superplex. Wagner rolling
What the
through.
f?
Here it comes. Now countered. What a counter by Dragon Lee. Wagner was looking for the Wagner driver. Instead was dropped by Dragon Lee. Here it comes again. Operation Dragon by Lee. Dragon Lee advances.
A hell of a match. I think we can say that only one of the matches so far wasn't fantastic. I really like that match too. Just casually powerbomb. Dude, yeah, he just like, he caught him, and then he powerbombed him back in the ring. I was like, let me just hit this frog splash real quick. And then he superplexed him. Golly. Yeah, PZ. I mean, I think a majority of people don't know, but I think that's why they're doing it. Get more eyes on there. Works for me.
Congratulations to Dragon Lee as he moves on in the tournament.
I know Will would be upset about it if he was here.
Well, due to popular demand,
Will would be real upset. Lyra lost. Dragon Lee got his wings.
2026 Hawaii Live Tour on Saturday,
What else?
October 17th in Honolulu as part of its highly anticipated return to the Aloha State.
Jalen, yeah, I mean,
Since September of 2019.
Triple A is only an hour. It's on Saturdays.
Will go on sale starting this Friday at 10 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time.
Look at this. Sorry. It's on Saturdays. I think you can watch them back at any time. And I think they're going to be like the abbreviated, shorter versions with no ads and all that stuff. So I would say why not? Oh shit, we're going right into this. Do you like season Triple A? Yeah. Los Toxicas or whatever they're called, Jalen? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Where's Fatal Influence? Yeah, I don't know who Fatal Influence faces next. I threw out an idea today on the video. Struggling here all of a sudden. Alexa and Tatum, after they beat Jade and the baddies at Sunday Night Main Event, and then have them go after that and have Charlotte go after the U.S. title. Had Rey get a title match again. Chad walked up to him and was like, I would love to defend my IC title against the greatest luchador of all time.
Massive opportunity at hand for the WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio to once
They're going to be doing a double taping. Oh, is that why the... is that why it's early then?
This matchup was requested by the champion Chad Gable, who offered this opportunity to Rey out of respect. And a bit of apology.
I'm here for you, Jordan. What do you need? What do you need, Jordan? You need an ear to listen to? Or an ear to listen to you? Here for you. If you need anything, just let us know. Let me know. So we're going to hear, yes.
Can Rey Mysterio add to his legendary trophy case? Well, as long as there's breath in Rey's lungs, he will continue to add
Whatever.
to his laundry list of accolades.
What do you think that happens, Alex?
Not only one of the greatest luchadors of all time, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
I think the match has been really, really good. I mean, Fiscal's been like the low point. But bell to bell, man, the matches have just been good. Some storylines here and there, not like a ton, not a super deep. Jordan, it's crazy you mentioned that. I was just talking to somebody the other day, like, wouldn't it be wild if you won that Powerball? I think the guy took the lump sum, so it was like $450 million. Damn. Damn. Then I could do this full time. Will could do this full time. We'd be hanging out with you guys. I'd be happy. I'd go travel the world, just hanging out. It's like, yes, who wants to go to wherever? Who wants to go to France, right? Like, I want to go to France sometime. Who wants to go to France? Anybody want to go? Boom. Jump on a flight. My buddy has a, I think he said every Friday he goes and buys like a $50 scratcher for a week. I think he's won like $1,000 in the past 2 months, maybe. God, I wish they just gave Chad his old team back. He's trying. SummerSlam Chad Gable defeated Penta to win the Intercontinental Championship, capturing his first singles title. Thank you, DiGiorno.
his first ever singles
Didn't know that.
championship. A very emotional moment in front of many friends and, of course, his family.
Good thing they brought out the mug root beer dog.
Dad getting to the ring with him afterwards. It's been a couple of weeks of party for Chad Gable, but tonight, Corey, it's back to business.
It's one thing to savor a victory. Chad Gable has worked his entire career for the moment.
Might not be getting like front row tickets to every WWE show.
Of the WWE fans, Chad Gable, you've earned it. But now the work begins. It's one thing to become a champion in WWE. It's another entirely to remain one.
Yeah, but you know, you got to applaud Chad Gable, the man who really
Okay, you're not wrong on that one.
when he couldn't defeat luchadors for a number of months.
You have anxiety about the anxiety.
We all know that story, but now he's trying to make
You want to go to
amends.
Canada?
One of those was
What part of
Mysterio,
Canada?
who he insulted on a number of occasions and gave Ray this opportunity.
I'd go to all the states because I want to go to all the states.
This matchup also serving as something of a peace offering.
Definitely South America.
To Rey Mysterio. From what I
You know what? I'm
understand, the
going
majority of
everywhere.
the luchadors
You know,
have
if I had that
forgiven
much money, I'm
Chad
going
Gable. They
everywhere.
understand he wasn't in the same headspace, and they would love to be next in line for an opportunity like Rey Mysterio has now.
This could be an instant classic tonight. Mysterio and Gable.
Oh, all right, bring us home,
Mysterio,
guys.
of course,
Come
the
on.
Hall of Famer. Chad Gable, former U.S. Olympian, and now the Intercontinental Champion. For Gable, how does he keep the title?
Gable needs to rely on his wrestling game, his ground game, and keep an eye out for the opportunity to cinch in an ankle lock. Much easier said than done when you're dealing with Rey Mysterio, who is frenetic energy from the opening bell, covered by
Damn,
Gable.
nobody thinks Ray's going to win, huh? Not a single vote.
Ray just needs to do what
Tragic.
Ray does. I'm never going to give advice to someone as decorated as Rey Mysterio. Somebody who has made a career out of always finding a way to win.
Yeah, miracles. A leapfrog by Gable. Mysterio rolls through. Quickness to start this matchup. Sweeps the legs. Cover kick out by Ray. He'll go into a cover of his own. And a stalemate here in the early going. It's not often, Corey, that Chad Gable is the bigger and perhaps more powerful man in a matchup.
Yeah, they're two,
You're right
Jim.
about that, but this is one of the rare instances where Gable may not enjoy much of a speed advantage. Chad Gable is lightning fast. You can credit that to his incredible amateur
Yeah, I'm sure,
wrestling
Jordan.
background.
Well, Jordan, if you ever need anything, or if you ever need a vent, need somebody to talk to, you got my Discord. You can DM me on there if you need something. I'm always there for it.
That first title defense. After working so hard, a decade of career, to finally win your first
Hi, Matthew. No.
losing it.
He has not done that.
Essentially replace the monkey you just removed from your back with a brand new one.
Did you ever watch Ghost Rider? Yeah, it's been a long time. That goes for anybody, too. If anybody needs anything, needs to vent or anything, please let me know.
And an 11th for good measure. Viva La Raza.
Oh!
Out of nowhere. And again, outpowering
Matches so far have been good, besides the...
Now Mysterio sent into the corner face first. Gable will not give up the gold easily. Not after how long and hard he's worked for it.
And I would also be remiss to not mention the power of Chad Gable.
Oh, look at the power. Oh, and right face first.
Case in point.
What a throw.
Chad Gable may be pound for pound one of, if not the strongest
Unbelievable.
superstars on the roster. Absolute freak of an athlete.
Yeah, I wish I could move like Ray does in the ring.
Slowing stuff down.
Look, some new talent.
Oh, and Ray caught him with a kick to
What do
the
you mean?
face. Mysterio
Tonight has been pretty much all new talent except this man.
rocks the luchador. Both men outside the ring.
I did see that, Jordan. First guy ever to hit 3 home runs in the first 3 ABs. Sick.
There he goes down on the
Super
apron.
sick.
Yeah, now Jack. Whoa! Face first, head first. Off the top of the ring post.
I'm excited because we obviously have Bobby Witt, but we got Jack Caglione. Jack Caglione has been just on fire lately. Super young. I think Jack's like 23. He's like super young guy.
Rey Mysterio has gained the upper hand. And that's what it's all about. The coveted Intercontinental Championship, a title that Rey has held twice.
He's just aura farming with the IC title. All right. You tried different foods,
The right hands to Chad, and he's
like
got the
ketchup chip. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't
first into the steel ring post.
know how to react to that.
And again, Ray.
I hope you enjoyed it, or maybe not.
Gable in this match. Disqualification. Count out means. Whoa! Gable! What a jackknife cover and a kick out. What a move by Gable. I've seen Gable execute a
Yes,
suplex
I do
with a
remember that.
waist lock out of that position, but he actually turned it into a fisherman
We're old,
suplex
Jordan.
directly into
We're getting real old. You know that? I thought about that the other day.
Gable weakening the ankle of Rey Mysterio to set him up for the ankle lock. That submission move that he's used so effectively.
I think Gable would be well served to attack the entire leg, perhaps both legs of Rey Mysterio. Because if history has taught us anything, it's just when you think Rey is down and out, he flips the script on you.
Gable continues the pressure.
This match I might not even write a ton of notes on.
Back to his feet.
Just like, yeah, you got what you got. You know?
Senior official Chad Patton working this matchup tonight.
Remember that? Yeah, Jalen, it was a part of like, I think they had like some, I don't remember what it was. They had some plan that they were going to try to make like, because there was also a green ketchup. There was a green, a red, and a purple. They were all ketchups. What's up, Gary? Gary, how are you? I always see you commenting on our videos. How are you, Gary? Will Oba turn on Braun? I think,
Kick to the hamstring.
not yet. I think they are trying to plant the seeds in Braun's head. Maybe Paul has a trick up his sleeve like a Bronson Reed. But Braun doesn't know it yet. Maybe that's what Braun gets pissed about. Moose.
Applied by Gable as he's controlling his challenger for the Intercontinental title.
How much difference does the kitchen? No, that's not true, Jordan. Because, like, I don't want to be honest. Like a honey mustard chip? Nah, I'm out. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on honey mustard is, chat. I can't do it. I don't know if you guys are fans. Never.
Rey Mysterio, Chad Gable up over the top. Mysterio looking to win the Intercontinental Championship from the champ Gable. Mysterio screaming in pain here.
Very unique submission applied by Gable.
Yeah, but what great core strength by Mysterio.
Jesus.
And now fighting back his way.
Rey now dragging Gable to the outside.
Oh my God, he still had. Oh my God.
Ray trying to fight out of this dangerous situation. Now on the apron. Mysterio creates space. Gable once again grabbing the ankle. Driven back to the
See, there's a honey mustard. Yeah, the sauce is great. The chicken tenders, spicy mayo.
picture perfect. And again, champion's advantage for Chad Gable. Mysterio's got to get him back in the ring.
A breathtaking Acai moonsault.
The deer is delicious, Jim. Jordan, you know them. You know the secret right there. Where's Con? Con, are you still in here?
Since winning the gold at SummerSlam against the former two-time Intercontinental Champion Rey Mysterio.
Oh.
Oh, shoulder first goes Gable.
I think Rey may have baited Gable into that situation. Rey hesitated purposely getting in the ring.
And a tornado DDT. Plants Gable, center of the ring. Rey looking to win the title. Look at the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2 by Gable.
See the frustration in the eyes of
Kangaroo in
WWE fans here
Miami? What the hell? I don't even know what to say to that.
Kick to the face of Gable. Now Gable powering up Mysterio. And cliffhanger DDT. Dropping Rey, and now Chad gonna go up top. This could do it. The flying headbutt by Gable. Into the cover for the retention. Rey stays in it. Gable can't get frustrated here because he'll make a mistake.
John's probably asleep. He's probably upset because Lyra lost.
Headbutt right to the chest of Rey
Popeye's spicy mayo. Gator. I think I've had Gator before. It's pretty good.
Oh, no. Favoring the ankle. I don't know if that was a knee or an ankle. We know Ray's had a long history of knee issues.
He's baiting him into it.
It's okay to go. The official right there. If you notice, Gable even asked Ray, "Are you good?" Went for the ankle slam. Arm drag by Mysterio. Ray still favoring the knee. Oh, Gable in possession. Ray looking to dial it up. Yeah, but Gable intercepts Mysterio, sends him out to the apron. Ray, though, lands at his feet.
Dude, this match is great. Jesus.
See it sent on by the challenger. Gable misses wildly. Caught. Ray caught. Turns it into a DDT.
What the hell is going on?
Gable's still in it.
Cricket.
We've seen it a million times, yet we still have no idea
Cricket.
why or how he does
Roman
it.
Reigns still got it. Dude, this match is great. Another, like... Dude, the matches tonight have been just top notch. Some of the stuff, like, we haven't had a ton of, like, story advancement with things, but, I mean... Uh-oh.
That could do it. Hooks the far leg. Ray able to kick out another near fall for the champion.
The hell's he going for here?
Curious as to what Gable's trying to accomplish here. Whatever it was, Ray wouldn't let it happen.
Which has got Minnesota on his boot, too.
Right under his chin. The champion stunned on the top turnbuckle, and here comes Rey Mysterio. And it's Gable, the champ, fighting back. And now,
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, that's it. Oh, holy crap. 1, 2.
Ray stays alive. Gable can't believe it. Look at this. From a tremendous height, Gable delivering.
Wow. How the hell did he kick out of an avalanche angle slam?
All the wind out of Ray's body. Chad Gable understanding what the legendary Rey Mysterio's all about, but it's time to kick it into fifth gear.
Crowd's conflicted. Oh, no.
This is why he was softening up the leg and the ankle for the ankle lock. Ray, though, has him in possession. 6-1, no. Gable intercepts him into an ankle lock. What a counter by the champ. Ray making it into the ropes here, trying to hang on. Gable sending in the turnbuckle.
What is happening? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know what? Come on, Ray. You know what? Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. No. Right in the middle of the ring. Dude, unbelievable. What a match. Oh my God, it's not over yet. Oh, he still got it. What a match. Dude, what a... Dude. Dude. I mean... Dude. I mean...
This matchup was
What, Lily? What? Are you making fun of me? Because that's the face I had on? Is that what you're doing? You're making fun of me? Good match. Kidding you once, radio. Dude, in the crowd, Like, the crowd was loving Ray. Dude, that was... Good match, huge pop. Yeah, Ray can still go. Dude, that was... Dude, tonight, like... The matches have been so good tonight.
What a show of respect by one of the classiest men in the history of
Dude, I want him ready to win that match. But also, like, dude, that might be like your weekly programming, like match. That might be like your Raw match of the year. Like,
of 6 o'clock on the East Coast in the United States. That's 3 o'clock on the West Coast, and we have a stacked show next week. Ottawa, you will witness.
I know interference. Yeah, me too. Me too.
In-ring return of La Primera. Stephanie Vaquer competes for the first time since WrestleMania, and she goes.
Soul and Lyra was great, and then they like Ray was like, nah, let me just roll out of bed. And, dude, Penta versus La Parka next week is gonna be fire. All right, chat. Who can make it here normal time, or not normal time? Who can make it here early next week? Can you guys make it here early next week? Because if I can do live at 5 o'clock here, I'm gonna do it. I should be able to make it, but can you guys? Contract signing this week? Get the tag title off Braun, that can go away. Uh-oh, Roman's here. As long as you don't forget. I'll try to. Oh, you're not in the Discord anymore, are you, Kate? You said you got a new phone that one time or something? It's not how you spell that word, but it'll be fine. I'll try to remind people. Sometimes on your computer. I'll try to remind everybody. Just trust me, 5 o'clock works better for me too. I can get up, get into work, get a workout, come here, 5 o'clock, boom, set it up. I mean, I gotta get to work early. Then watch it and record. Yeah, that sounds nice. No Usos with him, huh? Just Jacob. Finally, what you've been waiting for. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I've really come to enjoy Roman Reigns. I was always a Seth Rollins guy, and I still am, but Roman's so good. Finn versus Punk was pretty good. And I guess Punk versus Braun, was that this year technically? I guess it was, because that was like the Stranger Things thing, right? So maybe that's up there, but I mean, good lord.
Jey Uso delivers Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns live.
Dude, that guy seems so tall. Why does that guy seem so tall in the crowd? Jesus Christ. Why don't you sit down? That's supposed to be my thing. Time to acknowledge the OTC. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Corey was last week on Monday Night Raw.
You know, Lions, I could have guessed that. Who's second for you, Lions? Is that Big Cass? Is he number 2?
Solo Sikoa back to the family tonight. Now remember, that was a task originally assigned to Jacob Fatu, and Jey Uso was all too happy to remind the Samoan
No Seth Rollins again tonight, though. Be going away for a little bit. I'll probably come back towards Survivor Series. Look who has the day off next Monday and can actually be here. Oh, hell yeah. So, 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern, whatever that is for you. I guess you're out in California, right? So that'd be what, 3 o'clock? Drew McIntyre? I did forget you do love Drew McIntyre. Hey, how could you not, you know? I'm gonna be mad at Roman for his schedule, but yeah.
Against a man he once considered a brother is disturbing to say the least.
Yeah, Jalen, I've still, to this day, I've stayed away from pandemic era.
In which case you are absolutely thrilled.
I know Will loves it. Like, Will loves pandemic era. I can't do it. I think because we lived together at that point, Will and I did, and we watched a few. I think we watched a few matches or maybe even like a pay-per-view together. I couldn't do it. That was so much fun when we used to live together. That was all. It's one hunky man. So who's 3? Roman is the gold medal, then Drew, and then who's the bronze? So it's probably gonna do some football stuff. Yeah, that's a good call. Go Bears. I don't know why he kind of sounds like Big Cass, but that's what we got. Bring it home, guys. Give us a good segment here. It's going to be a great Raw.
The world champion Roman Reigns. His enforcer, Jacob Fatu. As we await the delivery of Solo Sikoa.
Bring back Rodney Mack.
By Jey Uso.
Certainly a sign. Pandemic was horrible. Yeah, it's really tough. It's really, really tough, you know? Will loves us. You really thought no, but by the end of it, I mean, that's how you can tell it's a great match. Like, had no hope for Ray to win that, but by the end, when you're rooting for him, Damian Priest, like, I'm trying. I wasn't expecting that.
Acknowledge me.
Roman and Rhea and Oba get the biggest pops and Punk. What about the pressure?
We could sit here all night and let them go. But there's a receipt that I gotta collect. So let's not waste any more time. Bring me Solo.
I don't know how Solo doesn't start laughing at these two. I mean, I know they're trying to get him to break. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does that, man. What's that like, Jalen? So looks tough and pissed. I'm sure he's mad. We like to go to China and try Fanta Apple. I didn't even know that was a thing. Look at that. You're teaching me something new. I like that. Thank you. He's got to be pissed at the Usos. Look at how happy they are. You're addicted to it? DM me something on Discord so I don't forget. I want to learn about it.
I don't care what they're doing. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. Just the sight of you pisses me off. You see, I said this before, I'm a blessed man. I have everything that you could ever imagine. But some say I'm petty. Some don't understand how I can hold receipts for so long, but how could I not with you, Solo? Almost 3 years ago, I think now. It was on Raw, the premiere of Netflix. Tribal Combat that I beat your ass in. But maybe you forgot. I don't know. So we put a little something together to remind you.
Oh, wow.
If Roman beats me and Roman takes this back from me, I will acknowledge him. That's if he can take these back. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
283 hours? How long you been playing? Golly.
Where is he? He should be on my hip right now. I was supposed to be Roman Reigns. I'm the real OTC. I acknowledge you. I don't see the bloodline because the real bloodline had Solo Sikoa in it. You playing this little game like I don't want to come back to the bloodline. Why would I want to come back to the family, huh? I acknowledge you. Everybody here love where Solo's at, baby. It's just me, O's. I need you to fall in line, Solo. You gonna send me a warning shot? Pew! You gonna yeet for 30 minutes? You can tell Roman he can kiss my ass. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. You see, Buffalo, they may think this is funny. Well, my question is, why do you think it's funny? Oh, you a cool guy now, huh? Oh, you got to... You got a John Mayer on right there, huh? I wonder where that came from. You got your little chain there.
Damn.
See, now I'm starting to question. Why are you even looking me eye to eye right now? Why aren't you down on your knees begging me right now?
Damn.
He's not too funny now, is he, huh? As a matter of fact, Solo, you're just gonna have to wait there for a minute. I got other business to handle right now.
Damn.
The Twins, they call the play, they execute the play, they level up, and I want this to be understood right now. I'm your tribal chief, and these are my captains. These are made men. If you disrespect them, you disrespect me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. Whoa. Tell me, Cody, yeah, when he said enough. Enough.
Now let's get back to Solo Buffalo.
So the Twins got him, but Jacob didn't? Oh.
Going after LA Knight, who apparently did not heed the warning of the bloodline.
So he gets rid of the captains. Uh-oh.
It's gonna happen now, huh?
Gone. This was okay. Yeah, Con, I was asking where you were at earlier.
This is what you went to. some tough decisions now. I'm in there. I shouldn't have to do it. You do it. You dragged his ass into this. Now you send him home.
Come on, Solo. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Your father's sitting here watching your old brothers do what they're supposed to do. You're here to serve. Come on.
Come on, Solo. Don't do it.
You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do, Solo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't stop, man.
Oh! 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 Oh my God. Uh-oh. 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 Bang! And Jacob's just watching it all. And Jacob's just watching. Wow. 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 Move, LA. Move, LA. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? And he's just watching. He's just gonna watch him.
Oh my God, what a
Wow.
for the bloodline. Solo, what have you done? I mean,
Holy cow. Wow. Pop or drop the episode, everybody. Pop or drop the episode. Wow. Wow. Pop, pop, pop. That was epic. Pop. Bloodline story keeps producing the endless story. What an ending, Pop. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all for stopping by and watching this little solo live stream with me. Review will be out in the morning, as I said a couple times during the stream. Will, if you want Will's thoughts on Monday Night Raw tonight, they will be free on the Patreon. So links in the bios, and I believe it's part of our YouTube channel as well in there somewhere. But if you want his thoughts, he'll break everything down. I'm sure he'll break down that. I'm sure he'll kind of go through some of the matches as well. Review will be out in the morning, and I will talk to you guys soon. And, you know, after that, I guess I got to go record this review. So I will see you guys next time. Peace. WWE Sunday night main event match card predictions. I'm Brandon, one half of the Cousins of Destruction